All right, so we're here for session 14, Into the Abyss, Trollhaunt Warrens. Again, Don did a glorious job of a recap in Discord, although he did throw me for a loop because I missed the whole part that, evidently part of that story was where Don was tripping when he went through the Feywild porter. Is that correct, or were you just drunk, Don? I'm not
Nope,
really sure.
that's exactly it. It was a throwback to the orgy with the satyrs, but that ended up being in a different game, and so I was trying to play off of that. and and the fact that I took Fey touched, um, so now I'm kind of a little loopy when it comes to the worlds of the
All right,
elves.
so the moral of the story here is that Grolnar has some very strange dreams, right?
And clean nipples.
And and he has clean nipples. Yes, that's a story we won't get into in this session. That happened before the game. I won't dive any deeper into that. So again, for brevity's sake, I'm going to give you guys the Cliff Note version of a recap. Hope you're okay with that, Don. You don't feel like I'm picking on you, but your stories are like a small novel, which is great. But I don't want to. I don't want to spend the first 15 minutes just reading or have you read your recap. And if
And I
that
don't want
offends
to
you,
read
you
it
tell me.
anymore. Yeah, no, I don't want to read it either. So
Yeah, I guess for now on, I should make you like read it with Splug's voice if you want your inspiration cards. Or no. You got one of your own, Don. You got your Elmo voice. So
Yeah.
oh yeah.
I think if you ever did a recap in your Elmo voice, as elaborate as one you wrote there, I would give like everybody an inspiration card. So I'll lay that out there as a carrot for next time. So,
Yeah.
all right. So let me, as a DM, get my shit together because I don't even have any of my freaking notes open. So let me do that, and we'll see what my little recap Cliff Note version says here. Okay, it says recap, session 13. See Grono's recap. It's long. Cliff Note version. You met some drow who are open to the idea of Skullmod being replaced by someone more agreeable with the drow's desires. They said there could be no witnesses. Oh, wait a minute. That's the recap from last session. I'm reading the wrong freaking one. How about I read the right recap? That was last session. Okay, session recap. See Grono's recap. It's long. Again. Cliff Note version. The Drow Mage returned to the throne room, bloodied and bruised. He suggested you guys hide while he worked to put a new, more agreeable troll in the Skullmod's position as leader. He also suggested you guys hide until I'll hide inside Skullmod's private quarters until his return. In Skullmod's private quarters, you guys found and freed a human slave named Dethos. Here's your little buddy Dethos right here on the screen. Everybody's favorite little commoner. Dethos had been transcribing old texts for Skullmod in exchange for keeping him alive. Dethos shared how Skullmod had been using his magic throne to travel to and from the Feywild, and that he mentioned the stone cauldron being in the Feywild. You guys looted 2 of Skullmod's private treasure chests in his room, while you guys waited for the Drow Mage to return, but you did not find the fabled sword Sunwrath, once wielded by the now deceased Baron of Therund. The Drow Mage returned, gave you guys each a potion of water breathing, and suggested they swim upriver to escape. He also gave each of you guys an iron pendant in the shape of a spider that he says his hometown gives to trade or allies so that they're not immediately killed. He invited you guys to Farron Vorrol. When you guys are done with this, said he may have an offer, quite a good offer for you guys if you would like to make a little more money. Despite Skullmod's last word in the last battle, which I put in question marks, did he really die? Of an attack on Carindal Hold, and the party decided they were going to use the throne to travel through the Feywild. They wanted to make sure Skullmod was really dead and to find out more about this stone cauldron. The Drow Mage told you guys to hurry, as a new puppet king would be arriving soon. So you guys quickly studied and discovered how to operate the throne. So with haste, you all teleported away into the Feywild. Teleport to a place very similar to the throne room, but the Feywild version was open to a dim sky above. You guys spot a nearby archway and a stone door that was not present on material plane. There was also a dead Eladrin body near the closed door, along with writings in the old Relanic dialect upon the face of the door. Several stone statues or armored knights were staggered about the area. When you guys got too close, stone statues animated and attacked. They were impervious to force damage, much to Bryn and the Blacklight's chagrin, and they were also impervious to mundane weapons. To make matters worse, an arc of energy periodically shot out from the door and animated, and in one case reanimated, the stone statues. There's more to this fight than just constantly attacking these undying statues. Several within the party quickly discerned some of the writing and recalled ancient lore on how to open the door. They needed the blood of an Eladrin, which may have explained the dead Eladrin nearby. But as they traced the ancient carving upon the wall with Eladrin blood, not Eladrin's blood, I don't remember if that was part of Gronar's fever dream or if that was Don getting Eladrin and Elendraw's name mixed up. Anyway, once you guys traced that blood upon the wall, the door flashed and the statues returned to where they once were and returned to their dormant stances. As you all stepped through the portal, you were transported to the other side of the cliff walls. You had a view of a vast but badly damaged keep to the east, along with many rifts in the earth that left the landscape scarred and battered. To the north was a small building with a partially collapsed roof. To the northeast, a waterfall could be seen spilling off of a high cliff. To the directly east of you guys was a large statue next to a crevasse in the earth of some kind of a humanoid, but about half of it seemed to have crumbled away to the earth below it. A single large gem remained intact where an eye socket might have once been. Elendraw cast passed without a trace, and you all took a short break within the nearby trees, and Bryn used that opportunity to send her ravens out to scout the ruined building to the north. The ravens spotted a faint light emanating from a side room. The ravens also spotted 5 of 6 columns holding up what remained of the roof. Each column had a dragon head at the top of the column with its mouth open and dripping some kind of liquid down onto the ground. As the ravens left the building, they noticed a crouched or kneeling humanoid near the room where the light was emanating from. Bryn and the party approached the ruined building with caution, but with little stealth. It is currently day 8, around noon. Elendraw is no longer here, ? Or maybe he's just hiding in the trees. Oh look, the Plug is back. Will they ever truly kill the Troll King? Or were the dragons really the ones in control? And what about Carindal Hold? I guess they can fend for themselves. So, let's start there. Let's drop you guys onto the big map of where we left off. Where's the big map? Here it is. Let you guys zoom in or out, whatever you need to do. This is a pretty big map. I will do a shift click if you're not sure where you are or where you should be as soon as I find it. Right about here.
Oh, wow, that is a big map.
So just mainly for Gary, since he wasn't here last time. So you guys came from over here to the left of where I just pinged. That's where you guys came in. It's basically a Feywild version of the throne room. And these little dotted lines over here represents kind of like the teleportation that you went through to step on the other side of these cliffs. Okay? So again, for Gary, down here is this huge keep. A lot of these big rifts on the ground like you see right here. Kind of deteriorated part of it. This is that big statue. It has half of it kind of crumbled away. Up in this direction far, there's a waterfall. And this is the ruined building that Bryn sent her ravens on top of, and I think through the hole in the ceiling and out the back door. So again, for Gary and those that don't remember, the purple lines here are representing the roof. So you can see right here, there's kind of like an odd shape. That's a hole in the roof, but the rest of it is still intact. Okay, that makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys were approaching this at the end of last session, and that's where we stopped. So, if that's where we're going to pick up where we left off, unless you guys have questions, I want everyone to give me a stealth roll.
To you or to the open or?
Let's keep them private. I like keeping on the down low. Keep you guys guessing.
Ooh.
Good to know.
One, two, three, four. Why do I see 6? Oh, Patron's Guidance is one of them. Sorry. Didn't mean to give that away, Blacklight. You cast guidance on yourself.
Yep.
Okay, I see all your stealth rolls. How do you guys feel about your stealth rolls?
We are not the
Slug?
party of stealth.
Splug has 2 large cowbells hanging off each horn that announces his presence.
Well, I think you and Gronar went to the same school of stealthiness.
Yep. And I almost re-rolled that, but I said, "No, we're all just gonna mess this up."
Yeah.
More than
Right.
one of us.
So just let me know what your intentions are. If you guys got questions, where do you want to go next or do next?
Do we know where the crouching humanoid is?
From Bryn, do you remember? Or do you mean point it out on the map here for you?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Okay.
And just to be clear, you can kind of see the wall layout from this vantage point. So right here is a corner of the building, and that wall goes straight up inside the building as well. So technically, the opening I'll ping. This is like an opening to the right. So
Okay.
the birds could see behind, kind of behind that wall in this little area where they saw something crouched. That's also where they saw like a little bit of a light. Something was shining in there, and not like light from a torch. It's more like some kind of a magical blue light. And you guys can see from this vantage as you approach, there's stairs going up, and you can see there the back of the building is open as well. So, what's your plan? What do you want to do?
Do we want to reconnoiter with some something more stealthy than the party as a whole?
We could, but then again, then we start separating the party and
What are we reconnoitering?
Oh, just who that guy is or who that person is. If there's anything else hiding in there.
Well, my perception rolls were pretty strong when the ravens flew through that tunnel.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So I'm just saying, I think we've already reconnoitered it. We know there's one bad guy in there. That's it.
Gotcha. No, I've completely forgot that we had done that. And that's how you saw that person. So, okay, cool.
do we know he's a bad guy?
They're all bad guys, Gary.
Oh, okay. Okay, Splug's gonna walk in and kill him. Oh, just kidding.
No, does Dethos have any information on who this guy is?
Ethos has not been to the Feywild.
Okay. I was hoping to catch him in a lie there, so thank you.
Well, maybe he is lying and you don't know it. So
Okay.
that's a good point. Dethos is with you guys, so you got to figure out what you want to do with him as well if you guys are going to get into any kind of danger.
I think we should put him in that hole just for some safekeeping.
What has he done to you? Jeez.
No.
I don't think he's a good guy.
What's the scene where these drops the lotion down to him? It puts the lotion in the basket. That's what you're doing with Dethos there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I think we're not stealthy. Stealth is not our strong point, so why don't we just approach?
Okay.
And just approach through the stairs at the bottom there. And
What's
head up
your order? Who's going in? You guys rushing in?
Splug's pretty dumb, so he'll walk up front.
Yeah, I'll be right behind you.
Yeah.
What about the rest of you? And what are you doing with Dethos?
We'll just kind of walk in like lost travelers. Like you're looking around, like, oh, do you know where the Walmart is?
All right.
Dethos can be. I'll be the last one in the line, and Dethos can be in front of me, where I can watch him and protect him if need be.
All right. Let me do
Maybe
this.
he'd be safer in one of Bryn's portals, falling internally. How are we doing resource-wise, guys?
Pretty poor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was one of our objectives is to find a plate.
We just had a short rest, though, right?
Did we?
Yep.
Yeah, someone cast, pass without a trace, and you guys got the short rest.
And 2 people got bonus effects on that.
Was that the potion?
Yeah. Didn't give a long rest, it just gave a bonus thing.
Okay.
Oh, no. The potion gave 2 people like +2 to something and a +1 to something else.
Yeah, so I just said a bonus
That's right.
thing.
Yeah. I was just, yeah. Oh, and I should have gotten all my superiority dice back.
If they're short rest?
Yeah, because I have the feet. What is it?
I don't know. You guys tell me.
I get an action. Oh, do I get the effects of a short rest?
Yeah, you would have been there last time, so we can retroactively say you got that.
Sweet. I get an action surge back.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I missing? No, Helmet's there, Bryn's there, Jinko's there, Splug's there.
Martial Adept. Brian.
Oh, Grolnar I don't have. Okay, I'll take your word for it. That's fine.
Yeah. So I get it. I get them all back after a short or long rest.
Okay, that's what it says, and go ahead and do that.
Woohoo!
I'm setting up the next map for you guys if you're wondering what the hell I'm doing.
I'm just stepping away for about 30 seconds.
Okay, so Splug goes in and he gets whacked. I was trying to grow this map a little bit so you can put someone at the bottom. It didn't grow for some reason. I don't know why.
She said.
I heard that, and that was very mean.
I don't understand why it's not updating. It's pissing me off. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to have a bigger map than this. All right, so I heard Splug and Helmet going up first. Everyone else is kind of staying in the back, correct? So part of this is going to be Theater of the Mind, because I switch you guys to this other map. Switcho, changeo. You may have to zoom out again. I don't know. I'll do a shift click to where you guys are. Don't move yourself until I say so. Everyone sees that I screw up the lighting again.
I see.
I see.
Yeah.
All right, so the Helmet and Splug, you now have a first, I guess, view of this room. Kind of what Bryn should have explained to you, or maybe I should have explained to you, is what Bryn saw. So what you see right here is like a broken column, laying in pieces, along with there's obviously a column at each corner of the stairs going up. Things like there used to be 4 here in the center, but now there's only 3. There's also columns on the back door further up north of you guys that lead out the stairs going to the back. And I'll say, Helmet, from your vantage point, you can probably see the edges of another hallway opening up over here. And the open roof is pretty much above all these broken columns over this. Don't move your ravens yet. Oh, that's a raven.
I'm just placing my ravens. They're
Okay.
not functioning the way that they're supposed to.
So this is the opening in the roof, kind of over this, pretty much over all this rubble. Everything else has a roof on it. Okay? So, let's just do this so everyone can go in order of how you want to move, and we'll take it from there. So roll initiative if you would, folks. Is there any other companions I forgot to add in here?
I haven't brought the bear back.
You could have retroactively said you did that during the last short rest if you wanted to. It's up to you. Or do you get it only back once every long rest? I forget how it works.
Every dawn.
Every dawn. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he is. You guys have not taken a long rest since that last fight, so you haven't reached next dawn yet.
Yeah. No worries.
Okay, let me sort this. Sort descending. All right, Bryn. So if you would like to move or do something else, you can now. Let's go in this order for a while.
I would like to be down here.
Okay, we'll have to theater the mind that you're down there, because I couldn't, for some reason, this thing won't let me increase the shot.
But I can't. The problem is that I can't see when I'm down there. Right.
1 second. Let me see if it lets
If I
me
was down
grow
there,
it again.
I'd be able to see stuff.
Let me try it one more time and see if it grows. Hey! There it grew. Now you can move yourself down there.
Okay. So I'm going to move myself to there so I can look in. I'm going to move some ravens to there so they can look in. And they're going to flappily flap, flap, flap. I'm going to tell everybody that I don't see anything.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold my action to do an Eldritch Blast if I see the bad guy up here.
Okay. All right, Splug.
Hey, Splug's going to move in. 10, 15, 20. 30. And he's into there and he's looking around. He's just going to free action, just turn around and say to the party, I don't think there's anyone in here anymore.
Okay. Can you give me a perception roll, Splug?
Right. To you?
Yes, whisper it to me.
Oh, so I got to take it off. Sorry. It makes a huge difference. I got to put it on regular. Can I re-roll it now?
No,
If I put it on regular?
I still
should
would
be
have
able to
taken
re-roll it.
No. That first
Okay.
one was what I would have taken, whether you had advantage or not.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Anything else out of Splug on your turn?
He's got his flail out and he'll defend himself if someone comes near.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, Grelnar.
Okay. Grelnar will move up. And he is going to pull out his Wand of Revealing.
Ooh. More shit that I probably shouldn't have given you. What's Wand of Revealing do?
There it is in the chat. Oh, this is the butt plug looking thing. With the anal bead.
You're breaking out the anal beads, are you?
Yeah.
Grelnar's going to have a party with somebody. Maybe himself. Okay, while holding it, you can use an action to expend one of the wands. Try to reveal one creature out of 20 feet that is either invisible or ethereal. Okay, so you're casting that right now?
Yep.
Okay. You're not seeing anything.
Well, I guess he doesn't exist. Okay.
Likely scenario there, yes, definitely.
15, 20, 25. Okay. I'm just going to... That's it for me.
Okay. Dethos. What's he gonna do? Hey, fellas, what do you want me to do? I'm not going in there. He whispered that to Blacklight since everyone else left him.
Oh.
Blacklight, you want to give Dethos orders? What he should do?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep him close to me and protect him all the time.
So you want him to follow you wherever you go?
Yeah, I think if everybody agrees,
Yeah.
Okay.
You
Uh,
into the body?
Roll me a d20, Blacklight.
If
Okay.
you
Whisper,
dare.
whisper it to me.
okay.
Trying to figure out where exactly he's going to stab you. No, it says for something else. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. All right, so Dethos is staying by Blacklight's side, looking around nervously. Helmet.
So during the short rest, I blew all my hit dice and got like 20 hit points back, which was a bit disappointing. So I'm going to take a potion of greater healing. I have 2 of them. I have 1 now. So if I'm just doing it as an action, I get the full hit points, right?
Correct.
Okay, so that's 20 hit points. And I'll move up next to Splug. Actually, I'll move there. And I'm done.
Blacklight.
Okay, I'm going to move here. Here, and bring Dethos with me, and try if I can see something from here. Yeah, and also I will hold my action to blast with an electric blast if I see danger or enemies. And that's it.
Okay. I need Helmet and Splug to whisper another perception roll to me.
Doesn't sound good.
Okay. So Splug, you notice where you're standing. Remember last time I explained about how these columns had like dragons at the top of them near the ceiling, and there was some kind of liquid, like kind of slowly dripping out of their open maws. You're standing in some of that. You can actually see there's a pool of that stuff at the bottom of each one of these columns, and actually it permeates more than just right by the columns, and you're standing in it to the point where it extends to here, and here, and here. Almost like
okay. I struggle to think that he would just walk in and stand in that shit.
it's hard to see in the dim light. That's why I was having you do me a perception roll.
Okay.
Right. So you know that Splug, meta-wise, unless you're going to shout something to someone. Okay, Bryn?
I'm going to tell Helmet.
So the Ravens are going to fly over to. They've got 50 movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 5, 10. They're going to fly over to here. And they're going to alight on top of this little column here. And then Bryn is going to move to there.
Okay, and stop right there.
Yep.
Because I got to change the music.
Dum, dum, dum.
Let's see. Today we're going to do the Creeping Hut. Let's see what that one is. Oh, got to turn off the other music first. Creeping Hut. That didn't sound like fight music. Screw that. How about the Descent? Yeah, that sounds like some fighting music. Alright, so as your Raven Spirits reach that point right there, without a perception roll, they can see a creature rise up from a kneeling position. Step up here.
That's a big creature.
And now I need that thing to roll initiative. And resort. Oh! I wasn't planning on that happening, but that worked out well. And let's see, you see this thing? It's like a large, fat, female giant in some kind of tattered robes. It reaches out a hand and points it towards Splug and Helmet, and you watch how these black tendrils just kind of erupt from her hand, and then a small little fire bolt shoots out. And
Yeah.
Do they have to be black? Seems a little racist.
oh,
Gonna
sorry.
light that fucking juice on fire.
Let's see, which one is it? I don't remember which one it is. I think it's this thing. Oh crap! I gotta take it off of take it off GM roll because I just rolled them. Let me read this.
I think I would hit her testicles with my flail before they got to me.
She looks like she might be your type, Splug. I don't know.
She does look a lot like your type, Splug.
So it reminds me of what's that Game of Thrones? The guy that said he slept with a bear.
Yeah.
That's Splug, and here's your bear. Which one is the fire one? Oh yeah, Black Flame. Splug, give me a DC... I can't say DC. Give me a Dexterity saving throw.
If you
Do you?
You can do it in the open.
I hit it. I don't know why it's not going. There we go.
Oh, wow. You gotta meet it to beat it, so you can take half of this damage. And, in addition to that, you guys all watch as this entire room just erupts in a... It flashes as a flame for just a second or two, but then it gets replaced by this cloud of this nauseous-looking gas. So, let's put
Oh,
it
hey,
on the map layer.
Brian, I've got something that will help Splug. Hang on. He gets that. So he gets +4 to his saving throw.
He made the save.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay, never mind then.
But
That's why
it's still gonna light everything up, and then it replaces with this nauseous-looking cloud here. So you take half of 9 versus 4, half of necrotic is 6. So only 10 points of damage for you, Splug.
Yeah. Okay, done. But I have something that keeps me safe from poison. I'll have to figure it out here.
Well, that initial blast was just
I know.
her actually
I
shooting something at
understand
you.
that.
But you're now you
understand.
know you're in something bad.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to find where I have this thing that keeps me from being poisoned.
Okay, let me double check. She can do more than one thing. So let me pull that up. See what else she does besides that.
Are you singing the theme song to Spock's Pon Farr, Rob? Yeah, you totally are.
She's gonna do that at. Eeny, meeny, okay, so she's got 4 within her sight. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll roll D4.
That's the
Or
music
Splug
my
is
phone
one.
rings when home phones me, Ryan.
So Helmet. Her gaze turns upon you. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw. Oh, that's your jam. Gosh dang it. Stupid random dice.
All right, 1 charisma saving throw coming right up.
Oh, that's not
Are
high
you
enough.
fucking kidding me?
Ryan,
Did you make it?
Are
Ryan,
you?
I hope so.
You might want to roll that again, Ryan.
Yeah, I might have to burn an inspiration card.
Oh, can somebody give him an assist?
Yeah.
D4?
Wow.
My charisma save is only +13.
That is so high that I should take away an inspiration card from you. But that okay.
I hope 35 you survived that.
Okay, let's see. All right, so you see her look at you like she's trying to do something, but you're like, whatever, no deal. You can't even tell what the hell she's doing. You made it such a success, you can't even tell what she was trying to do. Let's see, is she gonna stay there? She'll move one more back in. So she still has an eye on, say, Splug. Everyone else, she's going to be behind the door. That's what her intent is. So I'm not going to move her like this, and you probably can't see her at all. But so she's got partial cover, gets Splug from where he is, full cover from everybody else, except for the Ravens, obviously. Okay, and that is her turn. Bryn.
Well, I sort of already went in this turn, so I don't really know how this works.
Well, the first one was just for you guys moving around. Once an actual encounter started, we started over again.
Okay. So is this poison cloud? Is it opaque? Like, is it obscuring vision?
I don't think it impacts your vision. You can still see through it. It's just like dim.
Okay. I'm going to move to here. And then I'm going to shadow step. That's 20 to there. I'm going right up into the corner of the room. Ravens are going to fly over. The Ravens are they're doing it in sort of a subtle way. They're just sort of flying kind of sideways. Like they're not trying to make her know that they're going towards her. You know how sort of they're sauntering around. They're not even looking at her. And then they sort of go up beside her. And then as soon as that happens, I blast the fuck out of her. 19 for 13.
Does hit. Okay, and before that second shot goes off, she has a reaction. Unless those are simultaneous. Are those things simultaneous?
Blast.
So yes, they are simultaneous?
Nope, they're separate.
Okay. Alright, so as you blast her, she turns that eye towards you, and she has a reaction thing of when she takes damage. Let's see, what is it? It's this one. I'll put it out. Shouldn't worry about putting it in chat. So she looks at you with that evil eye, and she's going to teleport you 20 feet unless you have something that prevents you from being teleported.
Nope.
So she's going to 5, 10, 15, 20 into there.
Okay.
Let me read real quick. Second one hits, but I think something happens when you enter that. But not when you're forced into it, so it won't make you do it. Alright, second one was 13 as well. She took it. Okay, Bren, what else?
That's it.
Okay, so if you end your turn there, and I gotta read again, sorry. Plug, you know what you're gonna do? I'm trying to read what this thing does.
Yep.
It's this room. Oh shit, I remember why I can't see it. It's this. Let me go back into here, and let's see here. I think it's this one. A creature enters or starts its turn in the cloud. Okay, now that I've given it away. So, not when you're forcibly entered into it. So, Splug, take 15 points of poison damage. If you have resistance to poison, you can half that to... Okay. Okay, it's your turn, Splug. What would you like to do?
Splug's going to leave the effing cloud. 10, 20, 30. Over to here. He's going to use the old... I he's going to use the old second wind. But for my bonus action, gives me 1d10 plus my level, fighter level. So I'm going to do that because I've had my ass kicked already. And not in a gentle, loving way either.
That one seemed pretty loving.
It is Valentine's Day, Splug.
This is right. We all need a little gentle loving. And then I'm also, because I'm right here, I'm going to use my one greater healing potion as my action for the full 20. So,
Okay.
there we
it's
go.
Plug?
And that is my day.
Okay. Let me go back up to her attack. Well, yeah, as I forgot, she has little sayings at the end of most of her attacks. Let's go back up to Black Flame. As she lit this thing on fire, she screams in a very broken common, "May Skullmod's eye curse you and never stop watching you." Next time I'll say it with a little bit more shrill voice, maybe. Gromar!
Hi. Well, Gromar is going to want to get up close to this Fomorian so he can beat the crap out of her. How did I know it was a Fomorian?
Did I say that? Or did it show up in like some other...
No, he
The
said it.
shadow gaze. It's right there.
Oh, well, there you go.
All right.
You don't know that. You're metagaming.
Only because you gave it to us. All right. So there's my regular movement. I am going to dash to right there. And that's going to be my turn.
Next up is Dethos. Is your directions to him changing? You want him to still stay close to you? Blacklight?
No, no. I'm gonna say that stay over here, safe, and I'm going in to help my friends.
You got a little closer to your mic. David, I can barely hear you.
Oh, sorry. No. He will stay outside better, and I tell him stay here, please. I'm going to help them. Haha.
He says, "No problem. I'm staying right here." Helmet.
Okay, I'm starting my turn in the poison cloud. Am I taking 15 damage, or do you re-roll for damage for me?
I'm going to re-roll it every round. So this round is 15.
All right, let me just subtract 15. I want to get in on the action really quickly here, but I also don't want to expose myself too much. But you know what? Screw it. You only live once. I'm going to Misty Step. Do you need me to link the spell?
Nope, that's fine.
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, well, that didn't really do too much. And let me try.
14 is... Oh, and make sure she doesn't have, like, shield or something. I don't think she does, but I may look. Always doesn't hurt to tell, right? She does not have shield. So, she takes that.
Are the Raven Spirits kind of flying in the air?
Yeah.
So if I can move to the space where the Raven Spirits are, then like I can kind of like move on top of them, and I won't kind of like be in their space.
Yeah.
Well,
I just want to make a bit of. I want to make some room for Splug and Growlnar when it's their turn.
You'd be below them.
All right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to end up underneath Raven Spirit, so I'll make some room for Growlnar and Splug.
Just put them there.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
You might get pooped on.
No,
That's okay. It's considered good luck, I think. So
Yeah.
If the big fat lady poops on you, that'd be good luck.
Ravens. Jeez, Brian.
Oh, okay. Thought he wanted like a dirty Sanchez there or something.
Everything dirty.
okay,
Well,
my
poop is
turn's
dirty.
done. Thanks, Brian.
Black light.
Okay, I'm going to move because I cannot even see the guy yet. Oh, I don't see it?
Imagine Grolnar and Splug, rest of the guys can kind of point as a free action, but up around this corner over here.
Well, you would have seen where Bryn was shooting too, Blacklight.
Okay. Then I'm going to try. She's speaking common and she talk. I'm gonna try something different that I couldn't use until now. I think I'm gonna talk to her and say, why don't you take a rest, stop fighting, and sit down with us and tell us everything you know about the Skullman. And then I'm going to cast this.
It's like, oh boy, what's this going to be? Creature you can see. Can you see her from where you are?
Not well, no. Okay. Then I'm going to use my bonus action, spend a flight. Okay. The cloud takes also. I don't know how to say. It's just in the floor or around the.
No, it's like a sphere.
Okay.
Like a half a dome.
I cannot see her. And what if I think I can reach here?
That spell's pretty awesome, though.
Oh, I cannot see her. Okay. If I hold my action until the moment I see her to cast this, what happens if I don't? If it doesn't appear until my next turn, I lost the spell.
Yeah, that's how holding a spell works.
Okay, I'm gonna risk. I think. No.
So you're gonna risk it?
She's probably gonna hit me on her turn because I'm right there. And if
I'm
she
sorry,
moves to see you, then I'll get an opportunity attack. So it's most likely she's
not
gonna hit me.
move out of that spot.
Okay.
She might teleport away because she's backed into a corner. Who knows?
Yeah. So should I hold the spell or not?
I think you're gonna waste it.
Yeah, I would say no. Kind of move yourself so on your next turn you can get some attacks in.
Okay. Then that's my turn.
You dash this turn and be closer to the edge.
Okay. Perfect.
Wait.
Okay. Is that it for your turn, Blacklight?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. End of round, technically 1, but 2 since you've been moving. Need to strategize?
Oh, that's all we need to kill her.
I think a good strategy would be for Growler and Splug to join me, and we'll pound the crap out of her. There, that's what my
Absolutely.
suggestion.
I just couldn't get there on my last turn.
Yeah, I only got there because of my Misty Step.
Yeah,
It's always a solid strategy, though, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So should I try to persuade her to stop fighting?
If you can't, because you go last, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can convince her to like drop her weapon and just stand there, and then we'll get an extra free round on her. That would actually be really useful.
Or maybe we do sit down and talk with her and then kill her.
Yeah. That's
Why so violent, Ryan? Jeez, man. Let's find a peaceful resolution.
Okay, I'll try.
Making sure it doesn't say anything in that spell about if you're actively fighting them, they get like advantage on the save, right?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Alright, so you guys good? Strategizing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so your Splug's girlfriend is up first. Let's see, what is she gonna do?
I'm scared.
Well, she's obviously gonna take her first attack on Helmet since he's right in front of her. Says, "You cannot hide from Skullmonster!" And her hand turns towards you, and those black tentacles just kind of stretch out and try to smack you upside the head. Oh, look at that shitty attack. And who else?
That's a miss, by the way.
I kind of figured. So she's going to try it again. There we go. I like that better.
Oh, crap. You know what? I'm going to burn a card. You can roll again.
You going to burn a card? Make me re-roll it?
Yes, please. There's the card.
Okay. Fuck!
Thank you, Grolner.
Yeah.
And she is pissed off at this point, Helmet. She is so upset with herself for not putting her black tentacles all up in you. So, what does she want to do next? She is going to, let's see, I think she's going to do this. Shablam! All creatures within 5 feet of the Fomorian must succeed on a DC 17 con save versus necrotic damage. Speed is reduced to 0. Ooh, Dark Initiative. Then teleports up to 60 feet away. Cool. I forgot about that part. Well, I guess it's kind of implied in the name, isn't it? But first things first.
You want a con save?
Yep. That's for you. It's for the spirits. And Droner, I'm going to say you don't have to since you're on the other side of a wall. I'll say this doesn't go through the wall.
Okay. Ooh. You get a luck left by chance?
That's just for the ravens. Only one of them.
Oh, okay.
It's all good.
Plus 4 is your aura. Is that right, Ryan? Is that what that is?
Yes, plus 4 is my. It's aura of protection. It's only for saving throws. I get my charisma bonus if I'm awake, which is 18.
Okay. All right, so she's going to teleport 60 feet away.
My browser just crashed. I got to reload. I'm still in Discord though.
This is the irony: is that Blacklight's spell would have been able to go off.
I can teleport creatures in the burst into a square the Dark Initiate occupied before the teleporting. Oh, okay. You cannot stand against the power of Skalmad, King of all the Trues! Just go teleport over to here. And then, does it say whether you failed or saved? You can choose one person to take her spot, so it's going to pull you into their helmet.
Alrighty.
Teleport. How far that is? Let me measure real quick. See if that's 60 feet, roughly. Oh, she can go more than that. So, roughly 15 more feet straight back. If that makes sense. So, 5, 10.
I don't get an opportunity attack, do I?
No, because it's like Misty Step. She teleports away.
Ah, all right.
Okay. And let me see if she wants to burn another recharge thing or not. Oh, I like that. So she's going to use a bonus action and look at you, Bryn. Need to make me a charisma saving throw. Yeah, look at you guys. I picked the wrong group for charisma saving throws, didn't I?
No, you just have to target Splug.
Well,
or Brelnar.
she is finally done. So again, she's 5 more feet off of this map than what we show here. But Bryn, you're up first. Oh yeah, start of the round. I got to roll this poison again. Holy shit!
Mm.
Damn.
$18 hits, 14 force. She is just cackling with laughter, loving the thrill of battle. It tickles! Give me more!
So I rolled again, 23 for 15.
Yep, I took both of those. The 18 and 23 both hit.
Okay, she's going to move off to the side so that she's out of the view.
Okay. All right, Splug.
Splug is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to here. Would you be able to get a light crossbow shot off?
Yeah, you just have to move like 5 feet over here. Because if Bryn's out of her eyesight, so are you. On that side, just get right here to be able to see her.
I'm right
Oh,
here.
sorry, I'm looking at the Ravens. I thought you were the Ravens. It's dark.
Yeah.
I'm zoomed out. She's going to have partial cover from that vantage point. Because again,
Okay.
she's 5 feet further off this than what it
Yeah.
shows. If that makes sense?
Yeah, I'm going to gift her 2 crossbows. Bolts. Happy Christmas. And Happy Christmas.
Happy Valentine's Day. Come on, man.
Well,
She is
Trying to
feeling
get
the
it.
love right now, Splug.
this is the shit I give my wife for Valentine's Day, right there.
Okay. All right. Anything else for Splug?
That's it for the slug.
Okay. So if you can see her, she can see you. So I think she's
That's
going to use her. She's going to. Oh, you didn't hit her, so she can't use that. Never mind.
I have partial cover. Just kidding.
All right. That's it for Splug. So Gralnar, you're up.
Okay. Ralnar will come up, and he is going to send a crossbow bolt down her way.
Again, she's got 3/4 cover from that vantage point.
Oh,
You gotta do
so
better than a 6.
Then I can do it from here, then, huh?
She's again, she's 5 more feet back than what this map says. So if she's 5 more feet back, I'm not sure you would even see her from there. But I'll let Splug shoot from there. But she's still got
Okay.
3/4 cover from there.
No
Okay.
critical failures.
Gotta switch to public, Gralnar.
Oh, okay, good.
Well, you got another chance. You have another chance of doing a crit fail. Okay, let's see. So she has 3/4 cover. That one does hit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and
Look at dwarf likes to tickle me too.
You popped her boob.
Gotta hear that stuff that makes my nipple shiny.
My name's Splug, the nipple cleaner.
Anything else out of Gralnar?
nope, that's gonna be it.
Okay.
You running away, you coward?
I
At
thought
this
I
point,
could get around the backside of her.
Flank her.
I got to roll.
Take her
for
from behind,
deaths.
Growlnar. Take her from behind.
Nice.
Let's see here. So Bryn and Blacklight, give me a perception roll with disadvantage, please.
Okay. To you or put?
Bryn did it in the open because I didn't say, but that's fine. Either way, you can either hide it or you can do it in the open. It's your choice. Blacklight, you notice Dethos running away,
Oh,
and you lose sight of him as he moves off to the side, out of your line of sight.
okay. I tell my friends, hey, this guy is running.
Okay, Helmet.
All right. I'm going to bonus action or use my action to dash, and I'm going to park myself. That's good enough for me. I'm done.
You're holding an action or anything, or are you just moving and that's all you're going to do? Oh, you dash to there, right? That you say you
Yeah, I
dash
dashed
to there?
so I don't have an action. Yeah,
Okay.
I used up more movement than I had to get there, so I'm done.
All right, Blacklight.
Okay. How far you said the guy was?
He's 5 more feet off of that map than what you see there. So from your vantage point, I'm going to say you cannot see him or her.
Okay. Yeah. No. I'm gonna move. Yeah. And then I'm gonna say, but why cannot be friends? Come here. Come here.
Okay, you didn't
And
go
they try.
straight through the poison cloud, I'm assuming, right? You went around it?
Oh, then I'm going here. But still see her, right? Yep. Yeah, I go around. And
Okay.
then here.
Suggestion. All right, this is a wall of text, but I gotta find where it says what the save is. Wisdom saving throw.
DC.
Holy shit, your DC is 18 now? Oh, it's because I gave you that +2, right?
Yeah, exactly.
What was I thinking with that?
Mm.
Check, see if she has anything special against magic.
Come here, come here.
Hmm.
We just want to talk.
Okay, so say wisdom saving throw. Come on, Black Betty. Bam a lamb. Oh, so close. So close. Alright, so what do you suggest to her?
I suggest her to stop fighting, stop the bad spells that are in the air right now, and come here, sit with us, and explain during 1 hour or something everything she knows about Skalmar and this.
This only lasts 8 hours, David. Jesus, that's awesome.
When we have enough information, we can surround her and attack everyone at once if you think it's a good idea.
I'm just reading the entire wall of text right now, so hold on.
We're gonna find out her real name's Karen.
Oh, it says if you or any of your companions damage a target, the spell ends. Okay, that's the only caveat to it.
Yep.
Well, that is just a big fuck you spell, isn't it? So let's change the music, shall we? Okay, what? Let's. You want spooky? You want happy music? What would you like?
Oh,
Let's try
happy music.
Let's try
She's
spooky
now our
right
friend.
Well, she's just kind of spooky looking, so let's.
It's Valentine's. It should be romantic music.
Let's go ahead
Wow,
and
chicka, wow, wow.
clear the turn order. And so she walks up to the top of the stairs. She sits down, smiles, and very broken comment. Ah, look at the lovely party we're having here. Bring the little dwarf back. He was kind of cute. So, your suggestion was tell me everything you know about Skalmod. Correct?
Yeah, because she was talking about him as if he were alive, right?
So now my question is, if you tell them about Skalmod, does that mean she's still not hostile to you?
I think she just must follow the suggestion until it's complete, or if we harm her. So if his mission is to tell us all the story, she has to finish it.
Okay, so for today, I'm going to say she is very amicable to you. I am going to read about this one between sessions. This is the first time I've ever actually had that question. Whether or not, okay, does she just do what you say, but she still hates you? But regardless, okay, so you're asking her to explain everything about Skalmod. Well, fuck! I mean, gosh darn it. Blacklight, let me see what the hell she knows about Skalmod. She loves Skalmod. Skalmod's the best. Skalmod is
A kind and gentle lover.
No, so it says something in here
That's
about
what
her.
I heard. I heard about that.
Oh, so I got a description of her: a hunched and misshapen giant. Her skin is sickly purple-gray. One of her eyes is larger than the other. Its cat-like iris shot through with black veins. And her deformed arms... Oh, it says she has a gnarled wooden staff, but I don't think she does. I think she's got big black, like burnt fingers from that shit that shoots out of her.
On.
He believes that Skalmod is the ancient King Vard himself, given new flesh and form. She wants to do nothing but protect him and advance his plans for conquest. She often talks to herself about whether or not Skalmod really is actually a god. And she will intermingle all this with like prayers and exclamations in Skalmod's name. Like, Skalmod's eye! Skalmod's eye looks upon me with favor! Skalmod's eye curse you! And maybe not right now. Maybe a while ago he cursed you. Maybe now he likes you. I don't know. We can't hide from Skullmod's eye. You can't stand against the power of Skullmod. He's the king of all the trolls, right? Tells you even though Skullmod pays her to guard this area, she would have done it for free. And that's all I see in here, unless there's... Well, you can't really keep asking the questions. I'll just suggest until everything you know about Skullmod. So, I guess that's what she's going to share with you guys. What else were you hoping to get out of that?
Oh,
So Skalmad is alive.
Of course! I just saw him come through here not too long ago.
Huh.
When?
Oh, it was probably, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 hours ago. Early this morning it was.
Uh-oh. We
So
should
just to
ask
put
her
just,
the
just to put that in
alternate.
perspective, that was before you fought with him.
Okay.
That's what I was
Brian?
trying to figure out.
how long is this? How long have we been chatting her up?
I'll say this has only been like 15 minutes at this point.
Oh, really? Okay.
So 7 hours and 45 minutes left. Is there a
It's all right, I
hotel
only
near
need-
here?
15 seconds.
Blacklight suggestion said nothing about that, Splug.
Oh, sorry.
I think Splug's trying to see if he can hook up with her. I said, no, your suggestion said nothing about hooking up
No.
with the Minotaur.
I asked if there was a hotel nearby so we could get
Well,
a long rest. Jeez, Brian, making everything dirty again.
Hey, Brian.
Yep, I'm reading.
Okay. And then I would like to also ask her if she can tell us if there's a good place where we can get along, camp for the night.
Oh, you guys are so good at fucking me over. Okay. You can learn certain information about its capabilities compared to your own. The DM tells you if the creature is your equal, superior, or inferior in regard to 2 of the following characteristics of your choice. Man, that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I have to put a block on this. So, Blacklight's suggestion was tell me everything about Skullmod. Nothing else was in
Okay.
that. So
Okay.
she's she's not going to find a good hotel for you or anything else other unless it relates to Skullmod. But you can still
But
use
can
this to determine, like I said, about 2 characteristics of her,
Okay.
Rolnar. Which
Yeah.
2 do you want?
Well, I guess I'd like to know her current hit points and I guess her armor class.
Armor class and current hit points.
I think we know that one, but that's okay.
We know our armor class.
Can I reformulate a little the suggestion?
Well, hold on, let me finish with Grolnar's thing here first, and we'll resolve that.
Oh, sorry.
So,
sorry.
you go with current hit points and armor class? You want to pick something else other than armor class?
Yeah, definitely something else. How about her? Well, hopefully one of these is good for somebody, but a dex score.
A dex score?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And up above it says you learn whether she's your equal, superior, or inferior. Oh, regarding to 2 of the following. Okay, so she doesn't tell you the score. She tells you whether she's equal, superior, or inferior to you compared to those. Okay, so current hit points. She is obviously superior to you. And you said dexterity score was the other one?
Yep.
Dexterity score. Let me look at hers. And what is yours?
12.
Her dexterity score is worse than yours. Inferior.
Inferior. All right.
All right, so
Sounds good.
what were you saying, Blacklight?
No, if I can reformulate a little the suggestion. That's something I forgot when I tell you. That just that before starting to tell the story, just depose all of his weapons on the floor.
Cheryl, his what? I'm sorry?
Weapons, if she has any.
If he has any weapons? Like him personally? Or you mean like his army?
Yeah,
What do you mean by that?
He's asking.
No.
He's
If she
asking you. He wants to reformulate the suggestion to have this giant put her weapons on the floor.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I thought you were talking about
correct.
Skullmod's weapons. No. You've already gotten information about Skullmod. So that would be a second
Okay.
part to your spell if you wanted to do that.
Okay.
So I'm gonna rule no on that.
Okay.
Okay. What else you guys like to do with your new friend here?
Surround
Maybe
her and kill
surround her, and then I'll try and kill her.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Did we ask her to cancel her poison cloud spell?
You can't. You get one suggestion. The suggestion was tell me everything about Skullmod.
But that one I told you that stop to fight and stop the spells in the air and talk to us. That's what I said that in the initial suggestion.
Right, but I'm not going to let you just keep saying and for a bunch of suggestions.
Well, he's
Okay.
arguing that the first thing that he said was stop the fight and come and talk to us.
Yeah.
That's what he's arguing.
And
That was the initial suggestion.
So that's your bonus that you got because I did that.
Okay.
Ryan,
for
I
future-
don't think that's a poison cloud spell. Brian put too much into the black liquid that was there. I think she ignited something. It's too bubbly.
All right. So is it time to start hacking and slashing again, or
Only if I can get the
yeah.
fuck out of the way before we start that.
what are you afraid of?
I'm
Just
afraid
kidding.
of taking another 29 hit points of damage in one turn.
Ouch.
Well, we can move over here and attack from here.
Yeah, you guys can move about yourself however you like.
So the cloud is still on, right?
Yeah, it's still permeating the area there.
So Splug and Growler, do you guys want to move up, like kind of flank her, and then we'll just start swinging, and Bryn and Blacklight can shoot at her from a distance? Yeah, something like that.
I'm going.
It's what I do best.
I'm going
It
to
sure
try
is.
to push her. Splag, if you can, I'm going to try to push her into the cloud. If Splag is here, I cannot. She cannot pass there.
Bug is
She
not
cannot
there.
pass through
Bug
you.
moved. Yeah, but she created the cloud. Is she going to be affected by the cloud?
I don't know.
Did she keep her,
But
her files
I-
in the cloud?
She's 100% cloud based, Gary.
Is she? She's uploaded to the cloud?
She is.
Blug looks at her and winks and, hey, baby.
She kind of looks at you somewhat, I don't know. You can't tell if she's interested or she's disgusted. A little bit of both, maybe. Maybe it's just the way her eyes all fucked up.
Once
Okay.
you go Minotaur, you never go back.
So Brian, if we all try and hit her at once, we're all going to roll advantage or roll for initiative, right? But do we get advantage because she's not in a ready state right now?
I'll say at least one of you are going to get one attack off as a surprise round. So let me do it this way. Let's all roll initiative. If whoever rolls a higher initiative than her will get to attack before the round even starts. That makes sense? Well, hold on.
Alright.
I got to put the turtle right here. I don't know if that was going. Yeah, it went in there. So everybody roll initiative. And since you're fighting, let's put the fight music back on.
Nice.
What I picked last time? Last time I picked the Descent. I think that's what I did. Everybody in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll mine.
Yeah, go do that before I roll mine.
I don't know why you would. You got 212, Don.
There's a card there.
So no matter what, who has the highest initiative will get the surprise round. But if you get higher than her initiative, it will be everybody. I'm saying worst case scenario, if she does better than everybody on her initiative roll, at least one person will get a surprise attack. So let's see. Why did NPC and net not work on her? Or did it and I just didn't see it in there? Oh yeah, I put her in there. Alright, let me add the round counter. Looks like she didn't do so good. So, Bryn, Splug. How'd I roll initiative for the inspiration card? Or did you do that?
That was, I guess I did, but that I played an inspiration card to re-roll it, and that was my new roll. I don't know how that works, but maybe because it was highlighted.
Yeah, you had the card highlighted. That's pretty cool. That's the first. I've never seen that before. So you rolled a 14. Yeah. Let me change Gralnar's to that, and let me get rid of the inspiration card in the turn order.
I think that deserves another inspiration card.
That's a de-inspiration card, because you don't know how to roll inspiration. All right, Blacklight, Splug, Bryn, and Gralnar all get to take a surprise round on her.
With advantage, or is it with advantage or not?
I'm not going to say it's with advantage, but you definitely get a surprise round.
I have a question before
Unless she's flanked. If she's flanked, then yes.
Brian. So Gralnar gets advantage then.
Yeah. It's 23 hit.
Brian, but I have a question.
Yep.
Gralnar rolled a 19, not a 14.
Yeah. 19.1. Thank you. I was trying to get my words out.
Sorry. I just did it by hand and read it wrong. All right, so I'll move you up there.
Thank
All right, so 23 does hit Splug. Right.
It hit Splug?
Oh, it hit me? That's terrible.
Looks right back at you.
Oh.
Okay, and who else is getting an attack in?
Gralnar.
And me, right?
Well, everybody that's above her.
Don't know your first attacks there. Okay, Gralnar. Yours hits.
You only get one hit, don't you?
Yeah, you only get one when you're...
Okay.
That was for you. That was an advantage roll, though, right, Gralnar?
I have advantage, don't I?
Oh, you do. Yeah, so 24. That's what I took. Sorry, 15, 24. Still the first damage, 11. Yep.
Same damage. I wasn't sure if I hit.
Blacklight. 7-4 minus 11.
And I'm going to move her 10 feet. The second one hits? Or just one?
Both of them hit.
Okay, then I push her 10 feet and then another 10 feet.
Motherfucker.
If you move her, I can't. We can't hit her if you move her too far into it.
Mm-hmm.
And she's probably not affected.
No, it's just 20. She will be in the corner, so you can hit her.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you are moving her 10 feet, yes?
Yes, and another one, and 10 more.
You get it for each hit?
Yeah.
Did we establish that? Okay, that's fine.
It's the push effect is for each hit. The pull effect is only for one.
Okay.
Yeah, the pull is just one.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect.
Okay, is that everyone got a surprise round?
Nope, I haven't taken mine yet.
Okay.
We can have bonus action in the surprise round? No, right?
No.
Okay.
And wouldn't you only get one Eldritch Blast?
I think Eldritch Blast automatically does 2 when you cast it.
It's not 2 attacks, single attack with 2 shots.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, it's one.
Okay.
14
Just
for 6 and a 22 for 7.
Good.
Why is the first one a 14? Instead of an 11?
Because my Raven spirits are up against
Oh shit, sorry. I keep seeing that dark, I keep thinking it's Splug. Sorry. Alright, so 14 for 6.
Racist much.
13. No, I'm zoomed out so I can see the whole map, so I can't really see what that token is. Black light's way up there to the north.
It's the token black one. Interesting.
Interesting.
I'm
Ryan.
sorry. All right, that's all the surprise rounds, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we start over. Black light, you're first.
Okay, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Hex on the guard. This one. Second. Hex. Yes. And I'm gonna choose.
Choose the only one you got. X. What'd you choose?
I'm gonna choose Dexterity, and then I'm going to shoot her twice. So, sorry. 1 and 2. The second one doesn't apply the bludgeoning, but both of them, I think, is one extra 1d6.
Okay, so 8 and 3 and a 4, correct?
8, 3, and a 4, yes, and then
Okay, so
3
11,
and
15.
5.
18,
Necrotic.
20. Ooh, necrotic. I forgot about that. Hold on a minute. Okay. Your Eldritch Blast is force, though, right? Not necrotic. Is that correct?
Yes, exactly.
All right. So,
But
shit,
3
go
at
back
bludgeoning
11.
because of my patron.
I just love hearing you say that word,
Mm,
David.
mm.
Sorry,
Bludgeoning. I love hearing you say
Bludge-
bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, it's awesome. I'm
Yeah.
complimenting you, not insulting you, sir.
I'm not gonna make you guys roll for the whether you see this or not. The necrotic damage doesn't seem to do as much as you would expect on her. Blacklight.
Okay.
That it for Blacklight's turn.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Next up is Gralnar.
All right, Gralnar's going to.
You go right into the green cloud to help me so we can flank her.
Well, that would be nice, but he's
You're not
going to, while he's moving, he's going to free action yell to Splug and say, "Come up next to me, and we can give each other some protections." And then he's going to start hacking away.
Thought he was gonna say play laser scary.
Yeah, I know. Same here. Don't ever cross the stream. You know that.
So what I'm going to do here now, Gralnar, I'm going to click on the little green button. I'm going to put -12, and then I'll click on the little green button again.
Oh,
I'll do
mocking.
-11, and then she's going to do a reactionary thing on you because she doesn't like you picking on her. She
Yeah.
told you was cute, and you still kept on picking on her.
Gralnar.
So I need you to, let's see, the reaction. This is just automatic. Oh yeah. Oh, 9 necrotic damage for you, Gralnar.
9. I can use the -9, is that right?
How does that work?
Wouldn't she logically move him right to this spot? Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah.
It would if I was you.
Oh,
Okay.
It's still your turn if you would like.
Yep.
Technically, I could
5.
after the first hit, but I won't.
Okay, so I should be able to get right back up here. And
5 more feet if you want to be out of it.
I don't know if I have enough. Well, I moved 10. I got put here.
If you move 10 to get there, then you have 20 to get back. If she moved you 20 feet.
Okay.
could you
All
move?
right.
Could you have moved over here, Gralnar?
Well, I want to be right in front of her so I can hit her.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I'm going to action surge so I can do it again. And
Hey,
And this time,
Ryan, how's your game going tonight?
Is Ryan here?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my turn. That's all.
He's going to be dead before you turn.
16 hits for 10.
Yeah, because
Yeah, I
I'm
was
gonna hit her. I'm gonna hit her 5 times. So
I was going to use a.
Use a banana maneuver.
Yep.
What's it going to be?
It is going to be. It's going to be a menacing attack
bum, bum, bum.
for an extra 5, and she needs to do a wisdom saving throw on a failed save. She's going to be frightened of me. So plus 5 damage.
Woo!
Did you see that plus 5 damage as well?
Oh, no, that didn't count. You add this furry die to the attack damage roll. Okay, so 5 more damage, and she's scared.
And she's afraid of me.
Okay, we give her a token status of frightened.
And then I'm going to hit her again.
Okay, 10
And-
more. Okay.
And I'm going to do a trip attack.
This is a what kind of a save?
Uh,
Oh,
DC 40 charisma. Helmet could pass it.
strength saving throw.
strength saving throw. And it is 7 more damage as well.
And
Okay.
the strength, her odor isn't strength. Okay.
That strength
Yeah.
16 is correct, right? Come here if we ever updated that. So it's 8 plus your proficiency bonus of 3 plus your strength mod.
Is 5.
Okay, yeah, so 16 strength saving throw. Fuck me! Just plus 6 and she rolled a 1. Wait a minute. Large or smaller? Need to save that. She's huge.
Oh,
Take back your maneuver. She is huge.
let me use it on Can I never? Oh, because they're not in alphabetical order. I'll just do a precision attack instead. So it'll just be 7 more added to the damage die.
When you make a weapon attack roll against a creature, you can expend one's projectile to add it to the roll.
I always do that.
Yeah, you do.
It's
Try again, Gromar. Try another maneuver.
No, not the fuck.
You want to save your battle maneuver for later?
Yeah, I'll just save it because I'm
Okay.
obviously having a hard time reading.
Is that it for Gromar's turn?
That's it.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Only 2 of you have gone, and she's about ready to die.
Yeah.
Okay, Splug.
Dan. So, Spug's gonna hit her. Hopefully, really hard.
Damn. She is not looking good.
Oh, and guess what? He's gonna hit her again.
12 more. It's like, why? Why are you picking on me?
Hold on a sec. Bonus action, hit her again.
Okay, so describe how you just laid her out here, Splug.
So she's kind of like got her back to me because she was scared. So my flail comes right down at the nape of her neck and just explodes her back in half, and then she just falls in a big flopping lump.
She falls backwards into this cloud of poisonous, noxious gas.
It is ass smoke.
Either one works.
Yeah.
It opens up into this big black hole in the center. No. And she just, come on, take me away! And she falls backwards into all the bubbles.
But Splug's gonna free action go, we could have been great lovers.
Well, you still got your chance. She's dead on the floor. Nope, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. I'm sorry I suggested that.
You offer. Careful what you offer, Brian.
All right, Helmut, would you like to do anything on your turn when it comes to you? Anybody else with a dead carcass here?
Doesn't she have a red jewel eye we got to take?
She didn't have a jewel eye. She kind of had a fucked up looking eye.
We should harvest it there.
We should do
Black Lung?
something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ralnar will be pulling her out of. Is it still bubbling and poisony in there?
Yes, it is. This
Okay.
lasts for a while. You guys will know maybe in a little bit, maybe in a few hours, where this will dissipate.
Gralnar's going to grab her and start pulling her out over here because he knows the special things that the Blacklight wants to do to her.
You're going to drag her out from it?
Yep.
Okay. It'll take two of you, but that's fine. I'm not going to make you roll for it. What are you going to drag her to? Over here?
Just in the corner here. So.
Okay. Whoever played that card, you can go and delete it off the desktop, or you need me to.
That was a good card. Oh, sorry, that was me. That was a good suggestion, Blacklight.
Didn't know if it was to work, but I think it was cool.
Blacklight, can you still move yourself even though you're off the map?
Let me check. Yes, I can.
And he reappears. Like he stepped through the Twilight Zone teleportal. Right, what are you guys doing with your new best friend dead on the floor?
Hey, you don't want to know. Maybe this is where you take a long rest. Bow, bow, bow.
Nice. Gralnar is going to suggest that rumor has it that troll or potions of troll strength come from the fingers of giants. I don't know if this one's worth anything, but here you go.
Plugs
I'm going to
checking her pockets. Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
Checking her pockets. Okay, so you may have heard her say something about Skalmod was paying her, but she would have done it for free. She has a leather purse. I'll say it's packed tightly between two fluffy pillows. Of,
Oh, yeah.
570 platinum pieces.
Damn, Skippy.
And
Forgive my...
Put that in the.
who is the one pilfering her of these platinum pieces? This is important to know.
Splug's. So that's Splug's taking the damage. He's in there groping away.
Taking the mental damage.
Yep. Oh, it's scarring.
It's like, how many folds does she have in here? No. Okay. The platinum. Nothing bad. Did you notice the platinum pieces are stamped with a troll's head? These aren't common platinum pieces, but you know that depending on what realm you are, they get stamped by whoever the leader of that realm may be, especially in the more wealthy realms of Faerun. These are stamped with a troll's head and feature lettering in Relanic. That's that ancient giant dialect. I don't
So if
think
I can speak giant, can I read it?
there was a certain person,
Splug's a genius.
if
So
you guys remember, that could read this. Anyone? Bueller?
Dethos.
Did you say 570?
570. Yeah, 570 platinum pieces.
Oh, you're
All right.
welcome.
All stamped with this troll's head and some lettering in Relanic. And Dethos ran away during this fight.
Oh, that's true.
What a prick. What an ungrateful prick. I hope he dies out there.
When he was already on death's door when you saved him, so you can't do much worse, right?
Well, I'm feeling that he's rather ungrateful.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Sure. All right, what else you guys doing in here?
She didn't have any magic items like a sword.
She
Yeah, I
did not.
wondered if
She has some very nice manicured fingernails. How about that, Slug?
Ugh.
I'm gonna attack them.
Go harvest her fingernails? Is that what I heard?
Those beautiful fingernails, for example.
I think that's
Oh,
potions
dude.
of troll strength. I think they have they need fingers from giants.
All right, do you guys want to spend time here trying to harvest parts? Is that where you guys are going with this?
I don't
Or
Not really harvesting. Splug smokes a lot of cigars, so he has one of those end snippers. So he just took the fingers with those. Took seconds. A little effort.
except these fingers are bigger than your cigars.
No, I smoke like the big 2-inch round stogies.
I don't
And
know. I
I mean-
bet a Minotaur has a very big cigar.
I mean, you've heard
Yeah.
of sausage fingers. These are more like, I
Yes.
don't know, bowling ball
Hey.
size fingers.
Did you not catch that? I have a very big cigar.
Oh. And you're always clipping the end of it off,
Yep, he's been
Okay.
circumcised.
then smoking on it.
Not himself.
Sorry, this has gone downhill really quick.
It's gone like really bad.
See what you did to
It's
me,
got
Slug.
dark.
See what you did to me,
It's
Gary.
got dark. It's dawn. I'm dawn.
Oh yeah. See what you did to me,
I do
Don.
this- when I'm dawn, when I do this, I'm dawn.
Oh, okay.
Gary's an angel.
All right, so sure, if you guys want to like harvest your fingernails or fingers, you can. I'm not gonna make you do a harvesting roll for that. What else you guys want to do here?
Yeah, I would like to harvest if that's okay.
There's nothing else around like a chest that could be a mimic or anything like that. Like, what is this here, Brian? Like it looks.
Yeah. So that's. Let me describe what you see in there, as I pull up my harvesting table for.
Splug sees
black
two
light.
cards. Splug just sees two cards there. You had to step over them.
There's normally features of the area. Where is it?
David, it's nurture when you're doing that to a body, not nature.
As you walk into this room, you do notice this large, almost like a doorway, but it's illuminated with more of a dark blue hue to it. It's obviously some kind of a teleportation portal. You can see the archway on each side of it and across the top of it have more lettering in that Relanic speech, or Relanic text. Let's see here. It says, faint magical energy you can see swirls within the stones that frame this portal. Yeah, I've already told you that it has Relanic crypt along the edges of it. Anything else is going to require some kind of a Arcana check to decipher anymore. Maybe you want to try to figure out more about this?
I'd take a shot at that Arcana.
Me too. Who doesn't?
I'm
Who's
guessing that's nobody then.
Who's
Just figure
arcanating
out
it?
If we have somebody good at Arcana,
I
Yeah, I
am
think-
proficient, but my intelligence is not so high. I can try if you want.
well, what's your plus?
+2.
Oh, Bryn?
Warlocks are charisma based.
Oh,
Not a
I'm
whole lot of
sorry,
not a whole lot of smart fellers here, I think.
Splug, how's your Arcana?
Oh,
The
awesome.
only person that has Arcana proficiency is Blacklight.
Oh wow. I didn't realize that. I guess we don't really use it too
No,
much.
no wizards, and no
Mhm.
no wizards and no artificers.
Could be worse. No.
Yeah, that's not high enough for you to figure out what's going on here.
Wow.
There was Relenic writing that nobody can read.
That's correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Comprehend Languages
Oh, cool.
Nice.
as a ritual, and I'm going to read it.
So while you're doing that ritual, Blacklight's also going to try to harvest some parts, I'm assuming, correct?
Yeah.
So we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone over this next 10 minutes. So yeah, you did your nature in advance there, Blacklight, to see if you knew what you can possibly get from this thing. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
The only birds here are my ravens, and we're not killing any of them with any stones.
Killing them.
Okay, what is this like? I'm gonna say this is kind of like one of these, I'll say. And you rolled a 10. I'll say with that roll, you're really not sure. You've never obviously harvested one of these. I'm not sure if you've even seen one of these before. You do know that other giants, if you can harvest their heart, those can be crafted into a potion of giant strength. But with this being a deformed giant, you're not really sure if that's still the case with this one, or what kind of potion it would produce, if you could find someone to make it. How's that for an answer?
Yeah, that's perfect. I'm going to get the heart anyway. I'm trying.
Okay, so roll me a harvesting tools. Let me check. Holy shit, guys. Okay, so mark on your character sheet that you have the heart of a Fomorian Dark Initiate. Now, you don't technically know that. That's metagaming. That's more for me. For if and when you get to a point that you can get someone to make this into something.
Okay. Perfect. So if there is nothing else I can try?
Not with that nature roll. Everything else you'd be guessing.
Okay. So I take the fingers as my friend said.
Okay, those big bowling ball sized fingers.
Yeah.
I like it. Alright, so Brent, if you cast Comprehend Language as a ritual, you can read the script saying... Oh. Okay, so it says that this portal is for those who possess Fomorian blood only, or those who hold Moran's eye. And I'll put that in chat. And there's more. Where was the other one? Or those possessing a fragment of the stone cauldron. So I'm sure you've heard that before. You didn't even put that in chat, do you? I will if you want me to.
Put it in, please. Sweet.
Basically, if you have one of those, you can pass through this portal to wherever it goes. So it doesn't say where it goes, but it says if you have one of those 3 things, you can pass through this.
Where do we get the moron's eye?
Maybe the eye that has the Troll King.
Didn't we pass a big jewel earlier? Could that be it?
Did you say big Jew? That's terrible.
No, a jewel.
Oh, whew.
Do you remember we were
Well,
going
there
to
was
pry it
that
out, but we decided
statue.
to get it on the way back?
I remember
Could
I
that
thought
be
was
it?
in the statue's head, and we attacked, and we tried to get it, and it attacked us.
Isn't Moran's eye Skalmot's eye?
That's what I'm thinking.
The
didn't
Formorian
I-
It's not really
creatures?
called Skalmot's eye. It's the eye that he dug out and put
Yeah.
in his socket
And I rendered it useless
temporarily.
forever. That
Also,
was a good effort card, man. Don't even go there.
You're gonna see it again, so be ready.
Got the same card again. So now Brian's checking. Just kidding.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so what are we doing, guys?
the Formorian blood creatures needs to be alive because we have one of them.
Oh, they
dead.
get to go. They can go through it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it's saying. This portal's
Racist.
allows Fomorian creatures to pass through it.
It's racist, is what it's saying.
It's the
Yeah, but if we hold the creature, we can pass. No.
If we carry your fat ass with us, we can just walk
Yeah.
right in with it. Well, let's grab that bitch and let's go for a walk. See what happens. We can try it. What's the worst that can happen is it won't open. Or we'll
That could happen, but go ahead, try it.
we have to do it as a group. Oh, that was terrible, Don.
all right, what are we doing, fellas?
We
So
continue
try or not?
exploring this area, or do we want to try go through by carrying the body?
Maybe we can throw her in the pool and let her. That way, if anybody comes to inspect, just in case, it might throw them off.
Well,
the
no,
trail.
we're talking about using her body and carrying her to go through the portal.
Oh,
If we're with her, will we get to go through the portal too? I don't think so because we don't have the Fomorian blood in us. Splug could have. You guys killed her, so you didn't get that opportunity. You guys spoiled sports, always ruining a good thing. So, well, let's
And we
continue
can't. We
exploring.
can we. How about we can we rub the blood all over ourselves and try that way?
You are one sick individual. You'll probably end up dyed green.
It wouldn't be
And
the
then
first
blaming,
time.
then blaming Splug, like a bitter old green guy. And we'll call you Green Giant. No, I think what'll happen, like if you can get through with the fragment of the stone cauldron, I think we continue searching. When we find the stone cauldron, we smash the shit out of it. We each carry a piece, and that's our exit point right there. Takes us right home.
Is that
But I
where
guess
the,
he
that
said
where this
that he
portal
was
goes?
being.
That's what I think.
Oh, okay.
I think, I don't know. I'm just making shit up on the fly.
Because it says okay, so Fomorian blood creatures only. So will the portal detect that we're Fomorian, or that there's Fomorian blood in the creature?
I think you have to be a Fomorian, which
Should we
means you
should,
have
we- should,
Fomorian
should
blood.
we test?
That's what I suggested, but nobody else wanted to.
I'll do it.
Yeah, me too.
It's Formian, not Fomorian. Formian.
It
Formian.
says,
Formian.
it says Fomorian.
Forming.
I don't care what it says.
It says
not.
It says
That's fair enough.
Fomorian.
That's fair enough. It's Formian. He typoed it. Formian.
Fomorian. Let's pick up the FOMO and just walk it over, drag its ass over, and if when we get close the portal opens and we can go through, cool.
Yeah, it might be Fomorian. I'm
Yeah.
typing it in. and it could be Fomorian. I could be mistaken. I will apologize.
You were mistaken?
I will apologize.
Just so you know, I voted for your cat today.
I've got that same movie that we were talking about before with the Formians, but these are not Formians because Formians are ant-like creatures. This is different. Okay, I apologize. Disregard. Pretend I'm not speaking.
Right.
I'll go back on mute.
It's fear of missing out, Ryan. You had it right first time.
You're missing out, Ryan. I love it. That's awesome. You get an inspiration card there, Brian. Okay, so are we going to try this? Drag your carcass over and see if the portal opens? And see if we can go through? Worst case scenario, we push her ass through. If we can't follow, it gets her out of sight. So if somebody comes along, there's no big dead fat broad.
And it sent a message to our enemies. Yep.
Well, that wasn't what I think in you dark cloud, but sure. Okay, what do we got to do to drag her ass over there, Brian?
Is that what you guys want to do?
Yeah, we'll give it a shot.
So
Yeah,
you're going
why
to
not?
drag her over here, and you're going to do what now? Explain to me what
Bring
you're
her to
doing.
the portal. Bring her to the portal and see if it opens. When we put her fat ass there, and if we can go through.
You just
Yeah.
placing her dead body in front of the portal, correct?
Yeah, it's like when you cut out somebody's eye to get through one of those scanners. We're just using the whole carcass.
Okay, so if you're just laying her on the floor in front of the portal,
Yeah,
nothing happens.
we push her right into the portal, like right on it.
Okay, so you guys going to push her into or through the portal? Partially?
Well, to the
I get that. So I'll say one of you guys like take a arm or a hand and you place it into the portal, and her hand goes right through it.
Can we go follow?
Who's going to try?
Spot.
Helmet will try.
Oh yeah, Helmet needs to try and do something because he's
Because I didn't really do much
feeling
the last fight. I gotta be useful
sad
here.
and lonely.
So you're just going to try to step right through it?
I'm just gonna gingerly kind of put my hand up to it first and see what happens.
Okay.
900 necrotic.
Give me a perception roll. Helmet.
I'll do it to you.
You
Straight to me. I like that.
perceive that you're going to die. You
Okay.
perceive imminent death.
So as you place your hand into the portal, you actually feel your hand, like soon as your finger touches it, you feel this searing pain into you. Give me a Constitution saving throw, Helmet. That's as soon as your finger touches it. All right, you're going to take half of this damage. And force
Well,
damage.
Well, that ain't gonna work.
So 6 points of force damage.
All right.
Okay. Good to know. Sorry.
Okay,
I can hear Bryn saying that back behind you guys, their hands on her hips.
I'm gonna try again, but I'm gonna dip my fist into a wound and cover it in the blood of the Fomorian, and I'm gonna
Ooh.
touch the portal again.
Ooh. Ooh. So you cover your hand completely in sexy babe guts, right? Then you put your hand up to the portal.
He's holding the pancreas.
All right. So as you just lather it up, I mean, how far are you going with this? Are you like making like your hand completely red with blood? You just putting like a little bit? How far are you going with this?
I'm gonna like stick my hand into a wound and make sure it's all covered in the blood, and then I'm gonna touch the portal while my hand is covered in blood.
Yeah. All right. So
Wouldn't this be great if this is how Helmet dies? Just keeps doing it. Just keeps doing it until he's got 0 hit points.
okay. Make me another con save with advantage. Helmet. Whisper it to me. You can feel your hand kind of like tingling as it goes through, but your hand goes through. You can't see your hand anymore.
All right, I'll pull my hand back and
Is it
tell the
still
group
there?
what happened.
So, so you're saying we slather up with blood and we can go through the portal? I think I'd rather walk around. I'll take the bus. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, the solution's there if you guys want to use it, but I'll go with what the group does. I could actually use a long rest, to be honest.
You haven't reached that time of the day for a long rest yet.
No.
Okay. Should we keep searching then?
Yeah, I think we move on. I don't think there's much else here. My thoughts are we move on and keep looking for Le Troll King or the Cauldron. Le Cauldron.
Is there a... Yeah.
Too bad nobody thought to ask her where the cauldron is.
Yeah.
Anybody have Resurrect Dead? like from the movie? Are you gonna ask 3 questions?
Maybe she didn't know, because Blacklight did say, "Tell us everything you know about the Troll King." That would fall into that if she.
You
knew
would think.
So
You would think maybe our DM didn't know that he should share that.
I can't know your deepest, darkest secrets all the time. Unless you whisper them to me.
I do.
No, this is her secret we're talking about, Brian.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll retcon this and say that she said Skalmod spends his time in both places. Both in your world and here. And his place is somewhere in the keep. And she'll point to the southeast of here.
Okay. Then let's go northwest.
Are you guys doing anything else on this map? Maybe go back to the big map, or is there something else you guys want to do here?
Let's go to the big map.
So we're not, just so I'm clear, we're not gonna get all blood hungry.
We don't even know where it goes.
That's half the fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it could go to Icewind Dale for all we know. What? Go ahead, David.
No, if she was being paid for guarding this place, it's because this portal goes to something important or something come through it. I think, I don't know.
We'll switch you guys back to the big map for now.
I just don't think we should all slather up with the old guts and.
So I'll do another shift click in case you're not where you were.
Normally, Splug's all about the slathering up with guts, but maybe not today. I say we venture out the far right up here and head on down the road.
Agreed.
Okay, everybody's in agreement. All right, general marching order, as always, is they got, helmet and Splug always in front?
Yeah, sure. Pretty much. We're hanging out, we're holding hands.
Okay.
We're whistling as we walk.
Anybody worried about Dethos at all?
Oh, shit.
Fuck that guy.
Sorry, what?
Dethos ran off on us. You know what? We know we can come out here, and we're relatively safe. How much could we yell without, the sound not traveling past here?
Not very much at all.
Call his cell phone.
Well, I think that's what Grelnar's going to do, because if that guy ain't hiding this close, I ain't going after him.
So Grelnar is going to yell for him? Is that what you're saying?
No, I thought you said I could come up here and just talk real quietly. However, if I just need to whisper it so it doesn't get heard past here. If he's past that, then if anybody else wants to go get him, good luck. I'm going to stay up here. But I would make that much effort.
Anybody object to that?
Nope.
All right, so Gralnar, if you head back over here, do you say you're just going to whisper for Dethos?
I just want to project my voice loud enough to be heard in this area.
Okay, if you're just talking, that's one thing. If you're shouting, I'm going to have to do something else behind the screen.
That's what I'm asking you as the DM. Knowing how to project my voice, like a normal person does. How much? I don't know how much volume I would need to get to that, to project to that point.
Just talking, you feel pretty safe that it may not travel beyond this point, I'll say.
There we go. Yeah. And so that's what I would like to do. I'd like to come up here and just project my voice loud enough to be heard in this general vicinity. And that way, if he's out here, I'm going to say, hey, we're leaving. If you're coming, let's go.
Okay.
And then
Okay, so let me do this. All right. Give me a perception roll, Gralnar.
All right.
Okay, so you don't have anything that gives you a bonus to hearing, correct?
I don't believe I do.
Okay, just making sure. All right, so you don't. When you say that, you don't really hear a response until you start to kind of step away, and then you hear a cry for help somewhere south, a loud cry.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And where did this sound come from?
Somewhere south of you.
Okay, no more than that.
Yep.
Where's the rest of the party?
Wherever they say they are.
Okay. I'm going to whisper back to them. There's somebody crying down here. I'm going to go check it out.
Maybe Detos?
Huh?
Is Detos? Do you recognize the voice?
I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
No, I said that if you recognize the voice, if it can be Detos.
Oh, good thinking. Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Brian?
Yeah, it's just Dethos.
Okay.
All right, I just assumed that you knew that was Dethos yelling, but good to clarify.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go down. Hopefully somebody will back me up. So I'm going to head down.
By yourself? Or is the rest of the party going with you?
I can cover him. I'm going with him just to make sure that everything is okay.
Yeah, at least somebody watch me. Yell if I get jumped.
Yeah, I'm coming with you.
All right, so Gralnar and the Blacklight are going to walk down this path, trying to find where this voice is coming from. Correct? And while the rest of you are going to stay in this building, what are the rest of you guys doing?
Yeah, we'll follow the group.
Yep.
Okay, so the entire group's not going. Okay. All right, so I'll move you guys. How far out here in the open do you want to get? Because right now I got you right here. You're kind of hidden somewhat by the trees here from anything to the...
And I'm going to do this stealthy too, so if you want to...
Another group stealth check? Really?
Oh, I thought I was going to be leading the way here.
Oh, I thought everyone said they were going. That's why I was asking.
Well, I'm hoping that they at least just come to watch and make sure I don't get jumped. That's what I said.
All right, so I'm going to hand wave this, Just whether or not you get seen by something as you get down there. So give me a stealth roll when you get down to here.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, shit. Okay. And I'm going to use a battle maneuver.
That's
Oh.
okay.
A battle maneuver for stealth?
So I
Yeah.
step into a root or something, and
Damn.
Oh,
Now I'm down ahead, correct?
I was
Clean
on
change,
mute
roll,
the whole time. I'm not with the group. I'm staying in the house.
okay. All right. So, okay, out of the three of you, yes, Gronark is being the most stealthy, but unfortunately, the black light and helmet just keep running into the back of you, making big old clanging noises.
Oh my gosh.
But you do eventually find Dethos. He's over near this ledge down here. He fell as he was trying to climb around over to the other side over here. But you guys can get him back. But you guys know you weren't being very stealthy. It's very possible something could have seen you through these murder holes in this keep over here. Nothing attacked you, but you don't feel very confident about how stealthy you were going back after him. Plus the fact that Dethos was yelling for you.
Yeah.
So Dethos is back in your party. I'm assuming you're going to move back up into here. Let's see.
what about a short rest? Is possible?
I think this thing should be pretty much to scale. Like they're about 30, 40 feet away.
Is there a portcullis or something that could come down?
Well, these are just a bunch of murder holes in the wall. That's all you see.
Okay. Okay, that's it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Fortress.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so Dethos back in your party. You guys going to keep moving down this direction now? Or is there something else you guys want to do?
What was down here? It looks like it's a dead end now.
Yeah, from metagame, don't go that way.
Okay.
Okay, let's go right.
Could have
If
just
we
said it was a
cannot-
fallen in cave or something. I don't know. Okay.
All right, so you guys are heading out this direction, right?
Yeah.
Okay, do we need to take a 2-minute bio break here? Yes, no, maybe?
I wouldn't say no.
Okay, let's take a quick 2-minute bio break. Come back and we'll pick up from here.
Okay.
Everybody just let me know when you're back.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Did we just take a break that I missed?
Everyone took a bio break. We're waiting for everyone to
Oh.
announce when they're back.
I was snoozing.
I'm back.
Just waiting for Dawn, maybe, right?
What happened before it? Because I fell asleep for a few minutes.
What was the last thing you remember?
Nothing, actually.
You don't remember anything?
No.
Deathos ran away. You guys are getting ready to
Yeah.
go to the east, but then Gronar went south along with Helmet and Blacklight. They made a lot of noise, but they found Deathos. He had fallen down a crevice trying to get across, but he is now back with you guys. And I think you guys are getting ready to head east.
Okay. Go east, young man.
Okay, Don, you back?
Back.
All right, so we got the whole party back. All right, so we're heading east. Are you guys stealthing as you go? Or are you giving up on that? I'm not trying to talk you out of it. I'm just, trying to be realistic here because you guys are on a really good streak here.
That's true. Maybe we go with speed.
Just charge in. Full run? No,
Run?
I don't think so.
60 foot of movement every turn, right?
Dashing. Yeah, we could
Yeah.
dash.
I mean, since we're not stealthy, we may as well go with it and do surprise.
Be surprising.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da.
Does everyone agree?
No.
Okay.
No. They can if they want. They can run as fast as they want. They can run right into danger and allow everybody to have surprise attacks against them. I'm fully capable of watching them all get smashed. I got lots of range. I will be walking behind them at normal speed, keeping my eyes open.
Let's do this way. The two that are in front, give me a perception roll and a stealth if you are stealthing. Let's put it that way. So whoever the two are in front, is it still going to be
Helmet and
Helmet
Growlar.
and Growlar?
Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Hey!
I think we-
Look at that perception roll. I thought that was your stealth roll at first.
That would have been sweet.
All right, you going to still go do your stealth roll, Growlar?
yeah.
Or are you not worried about with Helmet over there making all the racket as he's walking down the hill? All right, so I'll say you guys get to right about here when you see what you see. So obviously on this map, I think Brim would have saw this earlier from way over here. But you get the sound of a waterfall coming off a cliff right here, dropping into this marshy area right here. You got vines and bushes and stuff growing within the water, and then it pours into the chasm here to the south as well. However, there's more you see with that perception roll. Let's see. The path ahead is partially flooded, where water cascades down from the cliff above. This wide pond is stagnant and murky, with trees and other foliage from the surrounding forest growing up on both sides of the submerged roll. The perception rolls are 19 and 20.
22.
19 and 22. All right, so with that information... So, okay, Gromar and Helmet, right? Helmet did the first one. Helmet, you're not sure if it's just the motion of the water, but it seems like these bushes over here or something near it is moving. And Gronar, you see also something moving in the water below the surface, right about here where I'm pinging.
Okay, can I tell how big it is?
Not from that distance. All you can see is movement. You're still pretty far away.
Okay. Well, I'm going to mention that to
Let's just
the
say
entire
Joe-
party.
Chovy would be fishing.
Yeah, well.
If he
Yeah,
wasn't
he might
dead.
get fished too. I don't know what's in there, but yeah, I'm gonna wait for the party and let them know what I saw, and so we can observe this area with whatever means necessary, except surprise.
Okay. So there's critters in the water. And the keep isn't the keep down here, southeast? Won't let me ping.
Yeah, from this vantage point, you can see, even without a perception roll, if you scroll to the right of the map, you can see there's stairs leading up a hill and then stairs leading up into the, I guess, open gates of the keep itself.
Okay. Oh, now I get it. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to fight whatever's in the damn water anyway, so we might as well go do it. Maybe they're nice. Maybe
It's
they'll
too bad
be our
you guys
friend.
didn't just run in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would
Okay.
have been more effective. We would have got a surprise round.
Surprise round for them.
Yo, we would have run in and gone ta-da, and then attacked them.
And you could have cast Suggestion on them, and
That's right.
I would like to do something before we move a little more. Just use my Rod of the Pathkeeper to regain 1 slot. Because I'm under minimum.
Okay.
You're holding your rod, and you're getting some extra powers.
So are you guys approaching this water? What path are you taking? How do you want to do this?
Do we want to cut through the trees and pop out and go ta-da? Or do we want to just walk right up and start spearing these bastards, whatever they are? Or make friends? Become
Maybe
buddies.
the ranged people could range them and maybe
Yeah.
draw them out, and the melee people could melee them after they get pulled out.
All right.
I'll
Good.
melee them. I'll melee them out. How do you want to set it up?
Oh, I gotta find Dethos. Because maybe you want to send him in there first, right? Like bait. Right?
Oh yeah.
Alright, so Helmut and Gronar saw what they saw. Some of you are going to stay back far and ready range attacks is what I'm hearing. While the rest of you take a closer look, or are you guys all going to stay back? What are you doing? Just trying to set up the next map.
The Lona Rangers are gonna. The ranged people are going to fire in and draw them out, and then we will attack with frivolity. So we're
Alright.
going to hang right about here.
I'm just going to move you guys to the other map. And then again, these maps are not very big. So I'll do a shift click. You may have to zoom out. But I can't move you very far back to the left. So if you need a theater of mind that you're back further, then so be it.
Oh, I like that layout. So someone fires an Eldritch Blast in there, it's some movement, and we'll see if they come out and we get into an ass whooping.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you guys all good with your placement where you are on the map? Bryn, I'm assuming you're further back.
Correct.
Okay, just keep in mind there's a tree line here, so you may have limited visibility to what you see if you go too much further back. Right?
So
Okay.
where are the creatures that they saw, Brian?
So I'll the Gronar Helmet point them out. One of them saw movement over next to this tree over here. And then the other one saw movement right here on this tree.
Okay, I'm fine where I am then.
On the tree?
Well,
Okay,
it was
me too.
near this tree where you saw movement. And
Okay.
near this little tree, not really a tree or a bush. It's kind of like those mangrove things that grows in the swamp. That makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, so what are we doing, fellas?
Okay.
One of our Lone Rangers going to fire into where the tree is. Something that makes a big splash, like a holy hand grenade. Fireball.
Just need
Somebody
somebody
wanna
to do
run
something.
and get a piece of Formian meat and throw it in the water.
Well, Helmet's hands
have
are already
fingers.
bloody. You can just put that in the water and splash it around, Helmet. That should do the trick, right?
Were there any guts back there that we can grab and throw? I know you got the heart, but you want to keep the heart.
Let's chum the waters.
I have the heart and 10 fingers. I got 10 fingers also. I can try a couple of fingers.
Yeah, I think we're just chumming the water at this point to get them to sort of come out and thrash, and then we can shoot the poop out of them.
Okay, so what are you doing, Black Eye? You're going to throw one of those big fat finger nubs into the water?
Yeah,
Nubs.
just a couple of them.
Okay. What's your strength mod?
It's really shit. But I'm really dexterity guy.
I'm just trying to figure out how far you can throw it, because these are big fingers.
Okay. I have strength -1.
I'm gonna say you can throw something like a dagger. So 20 feet with some accuracy. And then you have -5 for any negative you have on that. So you have a -1 on it.
Yes.
You can throw something. You can throw those things about 15 feet with accuracy.
I don't want accuracy, just to get here.
Just gonna throw. Okay, so you
Whatever
can throw
it
it. Normally, you can throw a dagger 60 feet. So you can throw it 55 feet.
Perfect. So, like here.
Somewhere in that general area, you're gonna throw the
Yeah.
the meat hooks of your lovely lady friend that you butchered back up there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let me see what this does. Okay. And Gralnar helmet, you good with where your spots are? Or you want to be closer so you can see? Or are you good from there?
I think I'm okay.
Okay. Give me a perception roll, helmet and Gralnar, since you're the closest ones.
Ooh, that sucked.
Well, let me see how bad I can do. Okay. You see
I've never rolled a 0 before. That's actually impressive.
I'm using my reaction to give Granar guidance, just in case.
roll me a D9 blacklight for me to determine the exact spot where it plopped into the water.
Okay, D9. D9. Oh.
/R space D9.
Okay.
Here. See. Bloop. Plops in the water right there. And Gralnar and helmet, you don't see anything move. What are we doing, fellas?
I wasn't expecting to see anything move with a roll like that.
Well,
I'll draw my sword and take a couple steps forward.
yeah, Splug will move up right behind you. But behind you, so you take the front. You take the hit. Just kidding. No, Splug's up there with you.
Nothing changed.
Splug's
The
gonna
continuing
walk up.
sound of this waterfall dropping down here and dropping off back behind. Remember, this
Splug's
backside
just-
drops down to the crevice.
Splug's gonna grab a rock and just toss it into the water over here.
Okay, you
Good
got pretty high
size
strength
rock,
on
about the size of a softball. I have a bit of strength.
that. One more perception roll. Splug.
To you?
You can make it in the open. It's fine. Yeah, you threw a rock right where you wanted to throw it. Good job.
How many times did it skip?
It didn't skip. It went right into the water.
Oh, shit. And nothing? No reaction?
Nothing. No reaction.
Fuck it. Splug's gonna walk through. Splug's gonna just step 2 feet into the water right here. like right on the edge.
Okay, go move yourself. Okay, so
I'll move right behind Splug.
How deep is this shit?
that's what I'm trying to find where it tells me like how's this feel and what's it make
'Cause
up.
I see a road.
I say at this point you're only about 6 inches to a foot deep in the water. However, your foot sinks like another 6 inches to a foot into a heavy layer of mud along the bottom. This is going to be difficult to walk through if you go further, i.e., difficult terrain.
Oh. Okay, well, I was going to play this card then that eliminates difficult terrain until the end of the encounter.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Or if traveling
Oh.
overland, your party makes double progress. So
So this applies to everybody or just you? The whole difficult terrain thing.
specify.
Let me zoom in on it. You may ignore difficult terrain until the end of the
okay.
encounter. So you can apply this to anybody. So I'm assuming you're applying it to yourself.
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
a lotion. It's
I like
a
it.
lotion. It lubes me, so I slip through the surface better and the mud without resistance.
It puts the lotion in the basket.
That's right. No, it puts the lotion on the skin.
Oh yeah, then it puts it in the basket.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so you got that going for you, Slug.
Yeah, so Splug's going to walk in.
Everybody's watching with bated breath as Splug takes another
Yeah.
step.
I'm
Yeah,
holding
I'm gonna
an
hold an
Eldritch.
action.
I'm holding an Eldritch Blast.
Yep, I kind of figured.
Me too. Me too.
Splug's 10 feet in.
Yeah, so at this point you're probably about waist deep right there, and everyone else can stop moving.
Splug squats a little and makes the water warm around him.
That will help. Let's turn off the
Ew.
spooky music.
It should ward off just about anything.
Okay, what do you think, Splug? You like Anthem of the Dead or Dancing with the Wolves? Which do you prefer?
Oh, Anthem of the Dead for
Anthem
sure.
of the Dead. Here we go.
Especially if it's done by Joni Mitchell. One of my favorites.
Someone must have clicked on something. Try it again. No track found. Well, that's not good.
Do you just have like a funeral dirge? Dum dum da dum da 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 da.
There we go. It's going now. Oh yeah, this is 80s rock music. I like it. I only see 2 people in the turn order. You can go and roll initiative if you guys want,
Oh.
because something's about to attack Splug.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm immune to alligators. Perfect.
Damn! You guys got me again! Shit! I missed that card.
Oh, it's not a card. It's the warm water around me. They fear it. I got high glucose levels in his pee, so it's freaking the alligators out.
The water does look a little yellow.
See? Notice it's a different color? Splug's
Wow.
leaving a trail.
Alright, so as Splug gets about 10-15 feet into the water here, again, your feet
And yells, puppy!
Your feet are sinking in the mud, but you don't have any effects of difficult terrain. But let me describe, I think it gives me a description of what you see here. As you make your way toward the center of this nasty-looking marsh, you see that what first appeared to be patches of roots and ferns is actually an enormous reptilian creature. Dark eyes gleam as they move to attack. So, let's see, what do they do? And they were holding their attack for something more than a rock or a big, fat, nasty-looking toe.
They come up and they purr and they push their head against you.
How shitty that is. Oh yeah, you didn't see it. With your awesome perception roll. Holy shit!
Woo!
Holy fuck!
Correctly.
So what was that,
Is that-
48? points of damage.
I'm gonna make him re-roll that.
Nice.
Yep.
Okay, one more time. Bite attack. 21.
That hits.
Only 15. And you
Much
are
better.
grappled.
Oh, my son of a
Until
bitch.
this grapple ends, you are also restrained. Hey, but look at there. Crocodile can't bite anybody else. So I don't know if I have a restrained token status, but if I do, check that out. And Splug, you're at the top of the order, so you get to go first.
1 second, I gotta find my stupid action. My stupid token status. For what am I?
You are restrained.
Restrained. There it is.
And restrained, if you don't remember, speed is 0. Attack rolls have disadvantage. And
What?
attackers have advantage. Disadvantage on dex saves.
Hey, Brian.
Yes.
I'd like to use one of my special things, which is the
Another card's going to fuck me over? Is that what it is?
no.
What is it?
It's the exalted crown of battle command, and so I'm just putting that in the chat. There it is. And so I'm going to use that to give Helmet and the Black Light a oh, wait a minute. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, I can get Splug, Helmet and Splug, that ability there.
Can you do this as a reaction?
No,
Didn't
you
say,
said
does
it's
it?
a wondrous item, and so you said I could just use it whenever I want. It's sort of like,
Wow, that sounds fucked up, but okay. That's my fault for making it that way.
Why is it used to make attacks?
Okay, so you get allowing 2 people to move 25 feet. Right?
choose two
No,
different
sorry.
allies within 25 feet.
I can see in here, each ally can make 1 weapon attack, cast 1 trap it, or move half their speed as a free action.
So can I move half my speed then?
If he chooses you. Well, no, because you're restrained.
Right. But you could do,
I hit. I can hit the
Right.
fucker.
right. Yeah. And Helmet could probably get to you so that he can start I don't know, whatever he can do. Maybe he can shoot. That'd be cool too. So, anyways. Oh, nice.
It was a 19 hit.
19 with disadvantage. Look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Yeah, that hits.
And now it's my turn?
Oh, you're using that as your thing for Gronar? Okay,
Yep.
Gronar, who else are you choosing to do something with?
Helmet.
Helmet? You.
Yep.
It's his choice, or you choose. Each
He
ally
gets
can
to
make.
choose.
Yep.
He can do.
You can move half your distance, attack, or cast 1 cantrip. Which do you want to do, Helmet? Ryan, you still with us?
I'm sorry. I just got back. I just got a glass of water.
So did you hear all that?
You get water for everyone?
So I get an attack action on my turn.
You get to take 1 weapon attack, cast 1 cantrip, or move half your speed as a free action.
On my turn, or right now?
Now.
Right now.
Right now, this is something that
Missed.
Gronar did. It's
5
only one of
seconds
those,
ago.
though.
Where is my javelin?
You throw a javelin at it, and javelin does not hit.
Oh, damn it. All right.
All right, now it's your turn, Splug.
Oh, good. So I'm going to fire up the old Ring of Haste. So I'm hasting, so I get to hit more often. And then I'm going to flail.
Damn!
Does a 26 hit on disadvantage?
Just barely.
Oh, then I'm going to flail again.
Hey, does he have to roll like a concentration or a?
Does a 13 hit?
Let me read it.
I guess it would be a strength
No,
saving
because he
throw.
has to use he can use a. You can use your action to try to break free if you want, but you're attacking. So
Okay.
13 does not hit.
Oh, but 15.
You have 4 attacks now.
Yeah, I'm hasting, so I get a bonus. I get one more hit.
Did the hasting take one of your actions to do that?
Nope, bonus action. It's
Fuck
ring.
me.
And then
Stupid fucking ring.
you wouldn't. Yeah, guess what? I'm going to action surge, and I'm going to keep hitting this fucker.
15 hits. 14 hits. 13 misses.
Son of a bitch. Can I have a card that I can throw away to reroll that?
You guys only have 2 cards left. You sure you want to do that?
No.
Okay.
If I want you to give me a card, because
Oh,
you were so impressed with my volley of attacks. Is it dead?
I cannot give you a card just because you do action surge.
Is it dead?
No, it's not dead.
Why isn't it dead?
Because it likes the way you taste.
Fine. That's it for Splug.
Right. I'm assuming Bryn's going to shoot
Oh,
some
wait, I
shit.
got a card that gives me another whole set of attacks. Oh, just kidding. I just drew that with a crayon myself.
Hey, Bryn, your turn.
Destroy it.
Okay. So I'm going to fly them over. And then I'm going to shoot.
Uh, 26 definitely hits. 24 definitely hits.
And I'm going to move down to here. That's it.
Okay. Shit, I forgot about them.
But Brian and me were holding an action to cast Eldritch Blast, right?
Oh, that is
Oh, yeah,
right.
that's
I
true.
forgot about it.
Yeah, you're right.
So each of you go ahead and get an extra attack in. I apologize for that. I missed that.
Oh, cool. And with one of them, I'm gonna pull him 10 feet to me. And to
I
everybody.
go with them, right? Because I'm restrained?
That's correct.
Ah.
All right, so sorry, I was reading something. So how many attacks am I looking at? The last 4? Or the last 3? Which ones am I looking at?
Last 3.
For your held actions.
Well, I've only
yes,
rolled once.
yes.
I'm rolling again. I'm waiting for you to do what
Oh,
you were
okay.
doing.
So 6 and 4 is 10, and 14 is 24, and that is enough. He stops moving. You're no longer restrained. Splug.
Sweet.
Is it my turn to have an attack?
So Bryn, you took your turn, and that we made up for your held actions, correct?
Correct.
Okay. You got anything else, or is that it for Bryn?
Nope, that's it for me.
Okay, so how do I do? I'll just give the farm away. Helmet, it's your turn. What would you like to do next?
Well, I was going to take a swing at that giant crocodile, but are we still in? I guess are we still in combat?
We saw.
Oh,
we
yeah.
saw
It
two
appears
sets
that
of
way.
movement, Ryan.
We saw movement up here, too.
Oh,
Up
that's
by
right,
the
we
tree.
did, didn't we? Oh, I don't know. I'll move here and end my turn. I'm going to hold my attack action.
Your what? Your javelin or your sword?
I threw my javelin. It's lost in the swamp somewhere because I missed. So my sword.
You're going
You
to
want-
throw your sword? Are you nuts? What the hell are you
That'd
thinking?
be cool as hell.
You only had one javelin?
I have
You
one
not-
left.
Oh, my lord.
Okay.
Hi, Lanta.
I'm
Gralnar.
done.
All right. Gromnar is going to come up and, he's going to come up next to Splug because that's as close as he can get, and he's going to start watching he's gonna like go up to the back of Splug and go so they can go back to back so they can each watch a smaller area.
All right, so keep in mind it's difficult terrain once you get into here. Oh, you got your ring of water walking, right? That's on all the time.
Is
that correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So Splug is up to his what I say, your waist, your thighs.
Mm-hmm.
And then Gralnar is walking top of the water, and now Gralnar, you're about 2 inches taller than Splug at this point.
Just the tip of his cigars in the water.
But yeah, Gralnar will use his action to try to scan the water and make sure there's no others close.
You're gonna make a perception roll.
Yeah, as my turn.
Okay, go and roll it for me. Again, you can see there's still some movement over here, right on the edge of this tree, bush thing, whatever here.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. I just, yep.
Okay.
See if we can't pinpoint it. Now I'll point that out to Splug too, where I see movement.
I'm going to point out something that if you didn't pick it up in the description, now that this guy's dead, Splug and Gralnar, since you're close enough, it seems like there are actually like roots and shrubs and different like organic material growing out of the hide of this thing to make it look like a bush.
He's covered in shrubbery.
Okay?
All right.
All right, so these guys are up. And there is an eruption.
So are you saying there's 3 more?
It's an eruption in the water.
Furry bush monsters? Yep. Fuzzy
Eruption,
monkey baby.
and then it through the water.
I didn't catch
Splug.
that sound effect.
That's what it sounds like as it's going through the water.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a voice coach on the side. Okay,
For the Dallas Cowboys.
let me see. He is 2 attacks. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. I should do that one first. So he's going to try to tail whip you first, Splug.
is that dos in Spanish, David? Dos attacks?
Miss.
Dos ataques. Yes.
Ataques.
Dos Equis.
Dos
I like
attacks.
2
it.
attacks is
I like
dos
Dos Equis.
ataques.
And then he's going to bite into you.
Barely. Just barely gets me.
And you are grappled again and restrained.
Uh-huh.
Fuck's sakes.
Oh shit.
I started to see
And
to
then-
see if you like it.
Much to your surprise, you see the light in this crocodile's eyes at your feet come alive.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh shit.
Motherfucker.
So let's see
Okay.
here. Roll pressure, make it quick. Splug, they do not like you. Gonna try
I
to
noticed.
tail whip you again.
Can't really blame
Um,
him.
I'm starting to be offended.
Oh shit.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
16, they give me a strength saving throw. You're knocked prone.
Isn't he already grappled?
That is true. So wow, grappled and prone. You know what? He's already that goes to you, Gralnar. Thanks for pointing that out. So that 25 is for you. So I forgot
Oh, okay.
he's in the mouth of this guy.
Yeah. That's better.
There you go, Gralnar. 25 for you. 16 bludgeoning, and make me a strength saving throw, Gralnar.
Strength saving throw. Oh shit.
Okay,
You know
you are
what?
prone.
I am gonna re-roll that.
You gonna burn a card for that?
Do I have any lucks left? I thought I had a luck left.
Let me look on my page. My page says no.
Okay.
Nah.
Here it comes. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that because
I got that sound effect, Gary.
There you go. All right, now you're not
Oh.
prone.
Yeah.
All right, so it's just gonna have a regular bite attack on you then.
Okay.
Do 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 do.
Motherfucker.
21. Oh yeah,
Well,
that
these guys
sucks. That sucks for you.
That's for you, Grelnar. Let's see. Well, they still have their movement. I keep forgetting about that. So, they have their movement. This guy took most of his movement to get there. So he's only going to move back, I'll say, 5 feet with you. And this guy's going to go 10, 15, 20. That's half his movement, and you're going to come with him, Grelnar.
Yeah, Grelnar, if that is your real name.
Hey! Blacklight!
I don't get a.
Okay.
Oh.
So this guy is grappling Granar, right?
Yes, they're both grappled.
Okay. I'm going to shoot him.
Hey Brian, did I
This
not
is
get
the one that.
a save for that?
You are grappled whenever you get hit by an attack.
Oh,
So when your turn comes, then you get to try and break out.
My
Correct.
bad. I didn't realize that rule. Sorry.
All right, I'm sorry, Blacklight. What were you saying?
No, I'm gonna shoot the one that is just resurrected and grapple Granar. So here we go. One.
The one that's got
and
Grelnar?
I move. No. The guy that is holding Granar.
So 21 definitely hits.
And move and pull10 feet. Sorry.
Ooh, cool.
Okay, you're pulling a dead body.
Then no. If it's dead, I don't.
The dead body just rolls over the top of Grelnar.
What kind of damage is the 3?
Bludgeoning.
There you go.
Okay, cabrón.
That's a totally different kind of death roll, that one.
Yeah. Growlnar's riding the carcass like a float in a pool.
And then the other shoot is for the other one. And this time the bludgeoning that doesn't apply.
Does not apply. Okay.
No,
So he
that's
takes
it.
11.
So it counts that I pull the other guy, or can I pull this one? Because I only can do it one per turn.
All right, this time, moving forward, you probably need to announce that when you make your attack. Because change your mind after you find out they're dead, I'm not so sure that really should apply. So I'll allow it this time, but moving forward, you need to declare that before you make the attack, or before you know the results of the attack.
No. It's okay. It's okay. I make it for granted. So,
So you're going to
that's
pull this one 10 feet? Is that right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so
To
5,
everybody,
10.
close to us.
Anything else, Blacklight?
Nope.
Okay, end of round 1. Everyone give me a wisdom check. Whisper it to me.
Oh,
Wisdom.
correct this. I'm super wise.
Whisper. Wisdom. Bow.
Okay, I only see 4 of them. There's a 5th one. All right, Grelnar, with your wisdom check roll, you guys have encountered a few creatures up to this point that had this regeneration ability here. Seems like it may be more prevalent within the Feywild. So you remember what you had to do before on anything that had the regeneration trait. You had to kill it with fire. So you now remember
Didn't I
that.
just type that?
Oh, did
The
you?
ring of fire. The ring of
Oh,
fire.
yep. Sorry, Bryn. You gave away the farm. Okay. You guys need to strategize?
Yeah, well, this is the problem, David. I don't know that any of us do.
Yeah. No fire. No fire.
Oh, that kind of sucks for you guys. I guess I'll have to use my Searing Smite to kill them
You're
then.
gonna- Hey, you're
Yes,
useful.
please. Yes, please.
Yeah, that's if you get to have an attack, Ryan. Go back.
If I get to have an attack, yes.
Go back to sleep.
Yeah, how do
Hey.
you stay awake?
He rolled high this time. He got a 10. All right, you guys need to strategize? You guys good?
No.
All right.
Knock them down, light them up.
All right, Splug.
Splug!
Before you go,
Yeah.
you see something out of the corner of your eye for a split second. And I mean a split second. There is something that just darts across the surface of the water like a flash out of this little bush over here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pull up real quick what they do. So I had to quick refresher. Ooh. Ugh. Mm.
Good to know.
Cool. Holy shit. Okay. So this guy is going to zip. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then you see like this tiny little, this looks medium, but they're actually tiny. I think they're tiny. Let me make sure I'm not talking out the side of my ass. Yeah, they're tiny.
You can
Just
talk
zip
outside
across the
your
top of
life.
the water like he's running across the top of the water. Fast as lightning. And he's got 2 like little daggers in his hand. And he's going to be doing some stabby on your ass. So we make sure this... Okay. Stabby. So a 1. And a 2. And a 3. But wait, you're
Just
grappled,
one.
aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm going to roll it 3 more times. So 24, 19, 15. We'll just say 24, 19 is my first roll. I should have had him with advantage. So 24 for 11. Next attack is going to be a 15 or an 18
Nope.
for 10.
Nope.
And then the third attack, I'll just click it twice.
Nope.
22 for 10. 22 doesn't hit you either?
No.
What's your AC now?
Oh, 22. It's a meet it to beat it, so he did hit it. Sorry.
Your
and I
AC's
just
oh, that's right, you're hasted, motherfucker.
And I just made my hit points 232.
Whoa! That's a cool trick. That must have been a real special card for that one.
Yeah. I'm hurting.
Okay, and then... Oh, that's the wrong guy.
If you bring another one of those fuckers up, I'm going home.
But wait! There's more! It's going to zip. So if you haven't used your reaction yet, Splug, you can...
I have not. Stuck on that, you little freak. 15 for 15.
You hear it laughing as it runs away.
Ah, fuck.
And it's so small, it's going to have partial coverage as it huddles inside this bush over here. But wait! There's more.
Oh, crap.
You hear a...
Fireball for this whole frickin' lake.
You hear this little laughter gleeful running down the side of this cliff over here by the waterfall. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And
Oh,
3 more
fuck
attacks. 3 more attacks with advantage.
Shit.
Okay, let's see if advantage works here when I click on it. So, dagger. 23 does hit, right? Splug? Are you mad at me, or are you mute, or
Nope.
what? Okay.
Nope.
2?
I answered.
21 does not hit.
Nope.
And 27.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I said is at 60 to there. Is that what I said? All right, so 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105. Partial cover behind that one. Splug!
What does it take to get out of this? To break the grapple?
DC 16, if I remember correctly.
For strength?
Strength or athletics.
Saving. Oh, athletics. Okay.
Yeah, I'll allow that as your action to
So
do
that'll
that.
be one action.
Fuck
There's
me.
a big math. Yeah, exactly. Not gonna lie, not happy right now. And I'm gonna use an action surge. And I haven't used a bonus action, so I'm gonna use the Grand Slam. 25 for 23
Hits.
on this stupid gator.
24 to
24
16.
for 16 on the stupid gator.
Okay.
And my action, that's the 2 for the action surge, and then I get the bonus for haste. 31 for 20.
Yeah, you crit set up correctly. 20. Wow.
And then, seems how I only have 2 fucking hit points.
Save it for helmet.
I'm going to take off 10, 20, and 30.
Oh, okay.
I might be able to finish him on my my turn.
He's gonna
It looks
try.
like he's pretty bloody, so Splug, if you can.
Did he get a reaction?
He does as a reaction.
Yeah,
Oh.
I hope I'm still alive.
Oh, look at you.
It would have, look at the damage, 31. Splug's in the corner, licking his wounds like an injured cat.
Okay. And for Slug's turn?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Bryn?
All right. I'm going to do what I do.
Athos is running away screaming, by the way. Motherfucker! Okay, who's that on?
Who
this
do you
one.
think it's on?
Sorry. I was looking at Deathos over here. 18! He
Gary,
drops.
roll a hit die, add 5 for healing.
Oh, thank you.
Nice roll too.
So I'm up to 18. I'm back in action.
Can I see the other guys?
Again, they have partial cover, and they are still... Yeah, it's going to be difficult to hit them
Okay, I'm going to aim at this one.
with disadvantage.
That's gonna matter.
Motherfucker! Yeah, you still got him. So first damage, 13 force. You're like, motherfucker!
And I'm going to yell out on my free action. Just fucking run away. You can't win this.
I can run, motherfucker! Anything else, Bryn?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Okay, helmet.
Okay, I'm gonna do a running jump
You take 10 step,
from here.
10 feet back. Oh, okay. Sorry. Show me the path you're going.
Oh, you want the path? Okay, hang on. So from like here, a running jump.
You got to run it as 10 feet straight line if you're going to do a long jump.
All right, so I gotta go. Hang on, let me. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. There's 15, 25, and then I can go. Hang on, that's 25 there, right?
Yeah, where
And I
are you
can-
trying to
I
jump to? Just trying to make sure I'm clear. Oh, you're trying to jump up there to the alligators. I'm with you. Sorry.
Yeah. Where's the ruler? It's so I can move my strength, which is 20 feet.
So you have to dash to get all that out of your movement.
That's not
Yeah.
additional movement, though, Ryan. That's got to be included in your normal 30.
Oh, it does?
That's why I said you got to dash if you want to go that far.
Fair enough. Okay, I'll just do a straight jump, or I'll just kind of like move to here, and I get advantage, right? Because he's dead.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, he's dead. Why you want to hit him? He's dead.
Because he wants to burn his ring of fire. Do it.
You need to put it out in the open, Ryan. Sorry, you
Crap,
whispered it.
sorry.
Ryan.
It's okay. He'll probably get a crit now.
Good.
That was actually better than his last one, damage-wise. 17. And this is, are you putting your smite into it, I'm assuming? Yeah,
Searing
that's what I
Smite, so 2 fire.
To fire or not to fire? That is the question.
So I'm concentrating.
I cannot get fire until level 12.
Okay, and I can move. This is, I guess it's difficult terrain now, right?
Correct. So that'd been 20 to get to there. I'll say it's 15 since this one's partially in the water, partially out. So 15 feet to get to there.
And then I'll be here and I'll finish my turn.
Alright, Grolnar.
All right, Gralnar's gonna move up and slap and slap. Oh shit!
You gotta re-roll them because they are whispered to me.
God.
Oh my!
He rolled 2 crits in a row. And he whispered them to me.
God. Now it's going to be 2 crit fails.
Oh shit! That sucks.
Mm-hmm. Rookie
Oh
move.
man. Oh.
So if you guys go and roll them again, each
Yeah.
one at disadvantage, Grolnar.
This is disadvantage.
These guys are like, it's like they're not even sitting still. Even when they're sitting still.
Okay. Yeah.
– 13 does not hit.
I'm gonna use precision attack.
Here, I'll put this in the
For
here so
me.
you guys can see it.
Okay. So that's a 21 for 12.
Is it a quickling? Just kidding.
Motherfucker!
And then we're gonna do it again.
Oh,
This time,
no, you fat fuck!
Hmm.
Ah! You're so stupid and slow! Anything else, Grolnar?
Nope. That's good. That's gonna be it.
This one has not taken fire damage, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Which. There you go, Bryn. Grolnar.
Where do
Uh,
I go?
No, I just made a noise going through water.
Oh.
I did that for
That
you.
was lovely. That was lovely.
So he's going to try to whack you with his tail first, Grolnar, and you're now flanked. So I get this with advantage.
Oh, you're getting a piece of, with the little miniature?
Of course.
Really?
Yes.
Holy.
So
You won't get
badass.
it with
These
the-
are
You won't
these are
get
badass
with the
crocodiles.
ravens.
Badass crocodiles. These are not companion. These are just tiny little people
Mm.
with cuss like a sailor.
Tail.
Tail.
Getting a piece of tail.
27.
Okay. 27 hits.
Okay, 11
For 11
bludgeoning.
damage.
Now you can make a strength save to see if you get knocked prone.
Okay, what's the DC on it?
16.
16. Strength. Save and throw.
Ooh.
Okay, you are not knocked prone. He would much rather his food lay down, so he's going to try to bite you while you're standing up.
That's yes.
You son of a bitch. All right, that's his turn. The other guy
Oh.
is burning. And just so
My,
we're clear, they are not getting washed with the fire because this is stagnant water right here, not like a rushing river. Okay? Black light.
Brian, I did have to
I'm
use
going-
my unyielding. Yeah, I did have to use my unyielding protection. So
So
just
that 20?
for that 20, because my AC is 20.
Oh,
So,
okay. So you use
I
this
just
to burn
wanted-
to make sure it misses? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Blacklight, if you can pull him towards me, I can probably finish him off with fire.
Yeah, that's one I wanted to take shoot this guy and pull close to Helmut and away from Granar at the same time. So one, it hits.
14. That's hit.
Okay.
And you're pulling him,
pull
right?
Yeah, close to Helmut. 10 feet. Well, close to me, but closer to yeah. And the other
Pulling it.
blast is going to be to this guy.
Okay, disadvantage.
Um,
And he has partial cover
because
from
of
you.
Okay, I go with disadvantage.
Motherfucker! Rip it around!
And I pull him 10 feet over here.
Pull him or push him?
Push. Sorry. I only can pull one time per turn, but push a lot.
Anything else, Blacklight?
Nope.
End of round 2. You guys need to strategize?
Kill 'em.
Kill them.
I do have a question.
Yes.
My question is, can I hear Splug crying?
Wow.
Splug, are you trying to hide it or are you openly wailing
Oh,
over there?
he's openly weeping and sobbing. He's in pretty rough shape. He peed a little.
But it was in the water, so nobody noticed.
Yeah.
There's a warm spot near one of the crocodiles.
That's right, where Helmet is.
It looks completely
Helmet's in
yellow.
the warm spot. He's like stagnant water, yet there's a warm current. Huh. Splug's pee's gonna turn him green.
So your strategy around is turned to how is Splug peeing and who's standing in it.
Pretty much.
Okay. All right. So these little guys, all right, you motherfuckers, and zip. He gets about 60 feet, and then he just disappears. And this one's like, "Hey, motherfucker, don't leave me here, bitch!" And he runs about 90 feet, 60 feet, and he disappears.
Fucking
You don't hear the laughing anymore.
They're very hostile.
Alright.
Splug.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a healing potion. Just a regular.
Oh,
12.
this would be a cool place to search for magical items.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Because I have double movement because I'm hasted. So I'm moving way over there.
You're
And
moving.
that's...
Huh, okay.
Well, I went through. We're passing through this. We're not
Right.
coming here to go for a swim.
No.
I think we're just pointing out the fact that those two little guys ran that direction.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Well, fuckers
Yeah,
come
I think
back
they're
when
tied to this place, so if we continue on, I think they'd be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All
But-
right, that it for Splug's turn?
Yep.
Okay, Bryn.
Okay, Bryn's going to move right to the edge. She's going to light a torch, and she's going to land it on top of this crocodile.
He just took Helmet's one task that made his life happy
Helmet
and
has to use
destroyed it.
Helmet has to use a spell slot for that.
Oh,
No, it's concentration.
Yeah.
I concentrate in every. It is 1d6 for every attack for a minute.
Oh, you don't have to use a resource to do it?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
I didn't realize that. I thought it was a spell slot. I didn't realize it was an ability that you've got.
Yeah, it's a spell slot that I've burned up, but I get to use it for every time I land an attack for a minute.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you're gonna hold back on your torch thing, and let Helmet get the glory.
I'll leave that up to Helmet.
Okay. All right.
I would.
Put myself
You do anything dramatic, like walk up and say, "Helmet, why don't you hit this?" or anything like that?
Okay,
or...
so I'm gonna saunter. I'm gonna slow walk. I don't know if you've seen Clerks, but you know how Randall does the wiggle walk.
Mm-hmm.
No, Gary knows. Gary's seen it with me.
Yeah,
I know
I walk like that all the time.
I'm gonna wrangle. They call it wrangling. I'm gonna wrangle up towards while shaking my hips and my shoulders, and then I'm gonna say, "Hey, Helmet, hit that one with fire. Do something. Even Testicles is better than you."
Oh! I don't even know what Testicles is, but that was a burn.
Oh, that was a huge burn. Oh, wow.
And Bryn got an inspiration card for that.
The worst character ever to be
Bob.
involved with D&D.
Can I respond with Snoochie Boochies?
Snoochie Boochie, and then you spark one up. Nice.
Yep, Snoochie Boochies.
And then you light her up.
Woochies.
Oh, you got to watch some Kevin Smith movies, my friend.
Yeah, I have seen most of them. All, I think.
Snoochie Boochies probably doesn't translate very well.
You watch it? Did you watch it in
maybe.
Spanish or in English?
The first ones for Sanctuary Clerks in Spanish, but the last one.
So I'm sure it doesn't translate. So if you watch Clerks in English, the blonde, long-haired drug dealer guy, he says Snoochie Boochies a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Helmet will forever now be called Snoochie Boochie. So what are you going to do in your turn, Helmet? Snoochie Boochie?
Snoochie Boochie.
Move up here. It's 28 with another 1d6 fire damage. You don't really need to roll, do you? But he does do fire damage.
He floats slightly out of the way as you try to hit him.
Sizzles. One of the weird-looking fern things that's growing out of his side actually catches on fire, like a little candle floating
like
in the water.
Birthday candle.
Yeah, floating in the water.
Yeah.
But is it still harvested?
Spud dashes back and blows it out like a birthday cake.
I created a monster.
You did.
All right. Well, I guess because they're floating, I can grab one by each of the tails, and Growler and I can drag him to the shore, and we can see if Blacklight can harvest any parts. I don't mind.
Harvestation.
And Splug, I was so tempted to have these two little things come back and just harass the shit out of you, but no, it's written in the module. They run away if both the crocodiles are dead. So they were done.
And you almost cried when you got dropped down to 2 hit points anyway. So.
So Gary, I want to make sure you know I am not picking it. This thing is written so that's what these guys do. As soon as a crocodile grabs something, they're going to run in and just beat the fuck out of them and try to kill them really quick.
I feel targeted, discriminated against because of my Canadian lineage.
Oh, that's totally what it is.
Totally. That's what it is.
You just paid the D&D tariff, my friend.
Yeah, I just got D&D hit point tariffs.
I think when Trump buys Canada, you can feel just like us. You'd be called Americans then. Or maybe, what did we say? The 52nd state? Is that what it was? I think Mexico was going to be 51, or was it Greenland? I forget.
I think we were supposed to be 51.
Yeah, we're 51.
Okay.
Yeah. We're number 1, Brian. Just 50 ahead of us.
You're the number one country north of America.
First thing I do when we become Americans, I'm buying a fucking gun. And a case of Bud Light.
Okay, we're out of combat. So we are at 3.5 hours mark. So unless you guys want to spend time here harvesting, let's get to a point where something else may start, and we'll stop there. What do you guys like to do?
I'm good with whatever. Are you guys going to harvest these things? I don't think there's anything worth getting other than some crocodile shoes.
They're fake
I
creatures.
don't know. Whatever you think is better, I wouldn't mind to try.
Go for it, man.
Let me do this, unless you guys want to see this. So let me do this offline, with black light on his harvesting thing to see what he gets?
Deal.
I mean, I don't want to take away anybody's fun, so if you want me to do this as part of the session, we can. Otherwise, David and I will work on that offline.
Yeah, we
You
can
know,
do later.
Do it
Yeah.
offline. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, just don't let me forget, David. I know you want to go to bed after this, so we can work on it sometime during the week, or I can have you roll and
No
we'll
problem.
figure out what you get from these guys. So,
Okay, okay.
all right. So, what else you guys want to do here? Anything else? Want to just keep moving on?
Oh.
Gonna go for a mud bath. Somebody want to rub Splug's back?
I learned from Suits it's called mudding.
Yeah, it'd be tough to rub his bag. He's very heavily lubed right now.
And I don't want to spend a lot of time on it, but Deathos ran away again. Are you guys going to
Nope.
go find him again? Or are you
No,
going to let him go?
Fuck
Nope.
that
I'm
guy.
tired of that
Yeah.
guy. I'm tired of him.
All right, so Deathos is no longer with you.
In fact, if I see Deathos again, I'm going to make him very Deathos.
He probably knows a
What a
shortcut
bum.
through this place.
I'm going to cut a hole
yeah.
in him and make him a Death O.
I think he's the Troll King
Mm.
Hey!
with a mask.
He's
With
the
a
thing
mask.
controlling the Troll King.
He's the Troll King with a mask.
That would be so devious. I love it. I love it. I'm going to have to retroactively change some things in this module next. All right, so I'll move these two guys on the shore for now.
Okay.
All right, let me move you guys back to the big map for now.
Big map.
But move yourselves all close together. I'll grab you guys. That way I've got you on my clipboard to move you if and when you get to the next map. So Splug, helmet.
I can't grab him behind that. I can't grab Splug because of that. There we go.
I would prefer not to be grabbed.
Splug's grabbing Bryn.
I'm grabbing all of you.
Mm-mm.
And I just copied you all. I have cloned you. Okay, going back to the big map. Big map.
Oh, Lord.
Do you guys have Dora the Explorer in Canada?
Something went wrong.
In the map. Swiper, no swiping.
Of course we have Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, I don't know if that was more of a Southern America, Mexico thing, or if it was Canada as well.
No, they got her green card so she can come to Canada.
I know. Trump's not going to let that shit fly. All right, so up here you can see this is starting to go uphill, up towards this entrance up here. 1 second, let me read to give you a little more description of what this looks like. It's going to be this one.
We're leveling up now, right?
You normally level up when you have a long rest.
You know, Gary, we leveled up the last time we had a long rest. Did you not level up?
No, of course not.
No, don't be teasing him like that. Okay, this building before you stands approximately 40 feet high. What else do you see? Right here, there are arches that cover the stairway leading up into the entrance. It doesn't really have a roof. It's like ribs, basically. 3 big fat stone ribs, archways, over the stairs here. What else does it tell me here that you guys can see? Other than that, I'd say you guys can see somewhat into the building. I believe you can on this map. So you can probably see there's probably some more columns further up. Now, granted, you're looking up, so I'm going to say you can't really see the floor, but you can see the columns up here that are kind of holding up the roof on the further back section. Okay, so how would you guys like to approach, or you want to do something else here?
We should stealth.
Sorry.
This is the stealthiest group I've ever had.
I kind of
You guys
need a
want
long
me?
rest. Is it what time of day is it? Can we go somewhere and kind of just take it easy?
It's now about 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
No.
Okay, so not yet then.
What about a short?
Oh,
well, we can
I think
hold it.
Splug started. Oh, you mean short? Okay.
I guess technically you guys are on this side of the waterfall. So you guys tell me, how do you want to approach? Again, you cannot see inside here. You can see probably the ceiling from this because this is like a slope going upward.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to approach?
Guys. Do you guys want to? Do you guys want to go check it out?
We're gonna have to. I
Yeah,
mean,
we're
what
gonna
else are we
eventually.
do?
So we'll just kind of walk up together, I guess, because none of us can stealth.
Yeah. Well, Splug can, but he purposely makes noise to make you guys feel better.
Purposely makes noise. It just means you can't hold your farts, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah. I think we just. What do you guys think? Do we just head on in, or do we just? Just get in the bushes for a sleep.
I can try to send this guy and see if there is traps or something like that.
Yeah.
Is that one a ritual too?
Yeah.
Or does it say ritual? Is this like a special thing you have?
Yeah, I'm a master ritual because of my
Casting
patron
time,
things.
one action.
Oh, just show me where you get the ritual
It's
from.
because it's a spell that he
from
took when
from
he took his
the,
Book of Ancient Secrets.
Let me find it.
Oh, because it's out of the
This
book.
one.
Okay, now I'm
You
with
get
you.
specific choices
Yeah, Book
when
of
you
Shadows,
take that
yes.
when you take that
Let me find
ability,
it.
and that
Okay.
was one of his choices.
Okay, all right, I got it. All right, so is that what you guys want to do?
Mm-hmm.
We have nothing to lose, I think.
Yeah. Go for it.
You can send that. There's not like a limit to how far away you can send this guy, right? It's however far you want. He exists forever until you dismiss him. Is that right?
David.
This one. I find it. Sorry.
Oh no, I was fine with that. I was asking about whether or not this servant has a limitation to how far away it can move away from you. I know you can cast it
okay.
60 feet away, but I don't think there's a limit to where it goes. You could leave it back home and go out adventuring, I guess, for all you care.
I can follow him at the maximum distance, 60 feet, I think.
You're saying you guys stay within 60 feet? Did it say that and I missed it?
No, the range is 60 feet where you can cast it.
Okay. But
You can cast
yeah,
it
but
up to 60 feet
he's
from
more
you.
than 60 feet away from me,
The spell
he
ends.
disappears.
Yeah.
So I need to follow him at 59 feet.
Okay. So does that mean the black light's going out in front of everybody else while he sends in his servant to investigate? Is that correct?
Unless someone can come with me.
You guys tell me.
And just for the record, Brian, unseen
Yeah.
servant. It doesn't say it in the description, but it is a ritual spell in and of itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I posted it in Discord.
Okay, I'm not hearing any volunteers to go with Splug.
I'll go
Splug
up
going up
with
there by himself? Okay,
Yeah, I'll
Splug's
go
not
up
going
with him.
anywhere. Splug's at the back of the pack.
Sorry, not
his
Splug.
wound.
I got my Dawn syndrome going again. Black light and helmet are walking up together.
Because you were crying
Yeah,
so loud,
sure.
Jerry, that he had you on his mind.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm crying, sobbing, and stealthing.
Okay. Are you guys just walking right up the middle of this path? You want to try to take it from an angle? What are you wanting to do here?
Well, why don't
I'll
we
I'll follow your lead, Blacklight.
Yeah, we will follow the servant, I think.
Yeah, but
Well,
he
servant's
wants to know
invisible.
how you're sending the servant. Are you sending it directly up the middle, or are you sending it sort of on the... Oh, it's unseen.
Yeah, he's unseen. So
It's
he
more
can
a
go
question about
maybe-
where you two are. when you're trying to stay within
Okay,
60 feet of it.
Let's see. If he's here, we can go until here, more or less. When he advances 10 feet, we follow 10 feet, and you know.
Okay, just so I'm clear,
etc.
you're going to stand right out here in the middle of the pathway. Yes?
I would think, guys, if you guys kind of stayed off to the side and let it go in and see if it survives.
His servant is unseen, guys. It's like invisible.
I know, but they're
Okay.
not, so they should stand over to the side somewhere and let the unseen dude go in and look. That's my
Okay.
thought.
Okay.
Yeah, if you've got
Yeah,
something
yeah,
that can
sounds good.
sneak in, that's always a great idea.
Okay. So, what are you guys doing? Helmet? I'm sorry, Blacklight. He's following your lead. So, helmet, Blacklight. Tell me exactly what you're doing. How are you approaching this, or how far away are you staying?
Okay. Let's say that the servant is here. Then
Okay, you want to send him
we
up
are
to that
here.
point. I'm with you.
Helmut and me are here.
So
Right, you're gonna-
David. Okay, we'll do this a little bit more visually here because I don't think you're getting it. So, you're gonna put the unseen servant there. I just put Bryn there,
Yeah.
and you
Uh-huh.
are going to put the. You're gonna stand right here. If you stand right there, you're in the middle of the walkway, and everybody's going to be able to see you. So we want to know if you're going to maybe move over here in the bushes while your unseen servant moves forward. That's
Okay,
what
you're
he's
right.
asking.
I didn't get it. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I
Yes.
totally figured. That's why I put the markers on there.
Thank you, Rob.
Yeah. I go to the bushes, of course.
Okay, and Helmet, you're going to go with him over into that wooded area? Is that right?
Yep. Yeah, sure. Yep.
Okay,
Me too.
Are you guys even trying to hide?
Yeah, that's the point. Is they're
Okay.
hiding in the bushes.
Okay, whoever's going on this
how
side.
Rob used to look into the gym showers. Of
They're
the
thinking
girls.
green. They're thinking green thoughts.
Give me a stealth check right here. All
Okay.
three of you are going over there. I heard Helmet, Blacklight, and Splug is what I heard.
Yeah.
They whispered them to me.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
You get to roll it again. Lucky for you.
Yep.
Okay. And I need all three of you to give me a perception roll. Okay, so one more time from you, Blacklight.
Perception
perception
or
roll.
stealth?
Perception roll. Okay. Blacklight. As you approach, you're kind of keeping your eye on your servant as he gets up here. But you notice out of the corner of your eye movement up on the roof. Again, 40 feet high. You didn't see what it was, but you could have swore you saw something moving up there.
But over the roof. Or
On the roof. Now, my next question is, the rest of you guys staying back, or the rest of you guys going on this side?
Yeah.
The rest of you guys
I'd
being
go on the
Bryn
other
and Gralnar,
side.
I guess.
I'd try
do
to
you-
hide.
What do you want to do, Grelnar? Are you going to go off to the other side?
Yeah, that makes
Right.
sense.
I'll go off to the other side with Grelnar.
Both of you guys give me a stealth roll as well, then.
We'll be forest buddies.
All right. I'm going to
Whisper
use
it,
a.
whisper it to me, Gralnar.
Oh, phew. Okay.
You get to roll that again.
All right. Oh shit.
Everybody good with the rolls?
Yeah. The
Yeah.
only one I'm given.
That's yeah. Yeah.
All
I
right, so
can't do anything about it.
So my next question for you, Blacklight. You can see through your servant's eyes or not?
I can't.
Okay, so how are you going to interpret And can you see your unseen servant? Even you can't see it, right? Or can you? I forget.
I don't know. I don't know that. No, it doesn't say that I can.
Okay, that it's invisible. And you gave it directions. What'd you tell it to do?
Yeah, I just wanted to know at the beginning if there are traps. So walking around this area is good for my purpose.
Okay. All right, so you send them up there. You're staying within 60 feet. You guys both split on each side. Hold, please. Because something is about to happen. Nah, I'm not going to run turn order. We'll do that next time. But for right now, I need to see. So,
Brian, I'd like to send, while they're doing that and I'm hiding, I'd like to send the ravens, who are also fey creatures, I might add.
Yep.
I want to send them into the sky to see what they can see.
Okay. So that changes things then. But, so... Since you said that after you guys already moved... Alright, here's what happens. I'm going to roll a d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 names across the bottom. And there's not a 6th one, so I'll roll again. 2. Splug. Oh, shit.
And you're not picking on me, though.
Yes, I made these dice roll 2s both times.
I know. Yeah, but I'm a 1.
If it's any consolation, Splug, the DM is number 2 on my screen.
Yeah, exactly. Same here.
All right. So, as Bryn, you send your ravens up. You guys move closer. Your stealth rolls weren't great, and I believe it's 2 spears come shooting out as these 2 large, one-eyed creatures peer over the edge of the keep over here and throw some rather large-looking spears, as I recall. Let me find them real quick. Oh yeah, this ranged. So 1, 2. They do not have with advantage, since I'll say Bryn as a free action could have shouted what her ravens see, but there's still 2 spears coming at you nonetheless.
Okay.
Splug.
Right at your groin.
Yeah.
Look how shitty that was.
Narp.
Look at the damage they do.
Mm-hmm. And that is where we're going to end.
I would suggest you not get hit by them.
Yeah.
So just so we're clear, Bryn, let me zoom out on my map to see what your ravens see. Yeah, there are 2 large cyclops on top of this roof with quite a stock of these giant spears at their disposal. This thing is 40 feet tall, pretty much like sheer cliffs. It will be very, very difficult to climb these, but I think some of you guys can fly, so you're all good. So we'll end it there, and we'll pick up next time. Same map, same heroes.
Oh, probably a different map.
Oh yeah, probably will be a slightly better map than the one before. And we shall see.
What is Cyclops in Spanish, David?
Sorry?
What is Cyclops in Spanish?
Cíclope.
Ciclope.
Yeah.
Alright, and so before we leave, I'm going to drop you guys on this other map. And before we leave, so I get you right. So, Gralnar and Bryn were on the south side of the path, right?
Correct.
I guess it would help if I put you on the actual token layer instead of the GM layer. And then Gralnar south. And we got Splug. And we got Blacklight. And we got Helmet on the north side. No more Dethos. He's probably dead somewhere in a bog, crying himself to sleep.
Good.
Alright guys, so that's it for tonight. Don't let me forget, next session, or between now and next session, Blacklight, let's work out your harvesting thing for those crocodiles, the Fey crocodiles, and we'll see what you
I can
may
do
or may not get with
after
that.
this if you want.
Okay, let's let everybody go, and then unless you guys just want to hang out and listen to
I'm
me
gonna
and
hang
do
out
it.
and listen while I look for Rob's oil of Olay.
Yeah, you look for that. You look for my oil.
All right, so we're going to retroactively go back to Blacklight harvesting some crocodile parts. Anybody else got any questions, comments, complaints for tonight?
Yeah,
No, it was really fun.
you picked on me all night.
Not complaints.
The
Can you
dice
pick on
decide.
Can you pick on Helmet from now on, please?
Well, he's not the one that ran into the water and said, "Oh, look at me! I got haste. Oh, look at me! I avoid difficult terrain. I'm fearless."
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible that if we did a correlation calculation, Gary, it's possible that your actions might cause you to get hit more often.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, this last one had nothing to do with Gary. I will say that. That was completely random dice that saw his fate flash before his eyes. But look, they didn't even hit you. See? Nothing. Nothing to worry about. You're all good. All right, so back to crocodile harvesting.
All right, I'm out, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, good night,
Sure,
Rob.
Rob.
Have a good night, man.
Yes,
Yeah,
Gary?
see you later, man.
All right.
It's called PTFE lubricant,
Okay.
multi-purpose.
I'll find it. Thanks, man.
It's on Amazon.
And good luck for peeping.
All right, Blacklight, roll me a nature check to see if you remember or think you know what you might be able to get from these odd-looking fey crocodile creatures.
Okay.
Oh, he
I don't
whispered it to me,
remember
guys.
it.
That's why he's laughing.
Oh.
You don't have a freaking clue. You're not even sure if these are crocodiles. These might be some kind of fish.
Okay.
I'm gonna head out too, guys. Take care.
All
All right,
good night,
man.
Gary.
Have a good night.
Later.
Good week.
Bye, man.
So
Okay, I'm
you
gonna
can just
try-
randomly cut parts off if you want.
Yeah.
And maybe find
I
out
try
later
to-
if there was something.
Yeah, I try to find the heart, the lungs, and I don't know. That's it.
Heart and the
The
lungs.
blood, maybe. Okay, the heart.
Okay, 25 for the
lungs.
heart, 17 for the lungs. What's the third one for?
And the blood.
And the
1,
blood.
2, 3.
Okay, that's for
All right,
one
you
of them.
guys
You want to
have
do
a
it again
good-
for the second
good
one?
week.
Okay, good night, man.
Thanks, Brian.
And the second one, 1, 2, 3. The same order. And 1, 2, 3. Oh shit. My patron
Alright,
is not really
so-
happy today.
You got one heart, 2 lungs, and 2 vials of blood.
Okay.
And mark them as, let me make sure I get the right creature here for you. This is meta knowledge, but they're called Feywild crocodile. Here, I'll put it in chat for you.
Female crocodile. Yeah, thank you. Oh, okay.
I don't think these are anything that's in any kind of monster manual, so you may not be able, you probably won't be able to Google them. This is something that was in this specific 4E module, and I had to kind of create something close to them. But that's what they're called.
Okay, just
And then somewhere along the line, we got to start figuring out how much of your parts are still good. Oh, mark them down as day 8. That's an important
Day
thing I got to
8,
start doing
okay.
with you. When you find stuff, I got to mark the
Okay.
day that you found them, because most of these
Okay.
parts, if they're a normal creature, are going to last like 3 days tops if it's something organic, as opposed to like a skull or something like a bone, if that makes sense. And you would know
Yeah.
that by having skill and harvesting tools.
okay. Perfect.
I'm going to go ahead and kill the recording unless you got some other question about your harvesting skill
No,
level.
that's it.
Right.
That's pretty thing.
Yeah, thanks, David. Good night.